Listen to your radio. Stay where you are and keep listening to your radio. Radio, 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 Advice will be given to you on the radio, so keep listening. Listen to your radio. Details will be given about what to do, when to do it, and So keep listening to your radio for advice. And start right away making your home and your family as safe as possible from nuclear attack. Think about them and make plans now. All these things can give you good protection. Start collecting them now. 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 sorting them out. Now. Start now. Prepare now. Start looking 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 now. Or you may hear 3 gongs like this. So start now. Prepare now. Start looking now. 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 Here is a list of the most important things you will need. Your life may depend entirely on what you have stored. How much is enough? Is another idea. So that you won't get bored with too much of the same thing. And now a reminder about your inner refuge. This part will be your inner refuge during the worst of the attack. Stay in your refuge, the better it will be for you. For you. For you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you aboard today's Sunday afternoon service from Twitch and YouTube, calling at sipping tea, screwing up and missing a station, failing a scenario, and eventually concluding at later on when I end the stream and go for dinner. So, hello gang, how are you doing? I know we were only streaming last night, but you know what? I didn't really have much to do today, so I was like, you know, like Nay's obviously gone home. We stayed up and watched UFC 230, of course. So I was like, we've not really got much to do today. I haven't got much to do today. So I caught up with work. Well, I caught up with sleep, I should say. I'm never caught up with work. Yeah, but I caught up with sleep, which I wasn't expecting to do. And then I was like, well, Sundays? I don't like Sundays. This is like that song, I don't like Mondays, tell me why. I don't like Sundays, tell me why. Okay, I will. I don't like Sundays because they're just like a dead day for me. I don't really do much on them. I'm normally tired. I'm normally just sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing. And then my brain goes all like, I'm just going to sit around and not really do much. So let's just be sad. That's just what happens. I'm one of these people that kind of has to be busy. To sort of help keep my brain sort of working. My brain's not been working very well recently. But, you know, so I thought, you know, I'm going to just have a chill afternoon anyway playing Train Simulator. Why don't I stream it? I've wanted to do a kind of Sunday casual stream for a while now. Even if I do it more regularly, it won't be every week because I, like, often have stuff going on Sundays. Not wrestling shows much anymore because I don't go to Progress Wrestling. They run shows on a Sunday. But sometimes I'm going to wrestling shows. Sometimes I'm just out with people. Sometimes I've got bits to catch up with. So this is kind of like what would just normally be a kind of self-care Sunday for me. Just like chilling out, taking time for myself, and drinking tea. And you love my choice of mug for the stream, by the way. Oh, yeah. Check it out. It's my favourite mug. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So, yeah, I just decided to do the stream. Honestly, when I booted up, I was like, I don't even know if anyone's going to watch. And for like 5 minutes after I booted up the stream and it was just sitting there on the screen, I was like, is anyone even going to watch? And then a few people jumped in. And now we've got a few people in here. We've got Nick, obviously. Nick, I knew Nick would not be able to resist this one. This is basically for Nick. I know how much of a trademark he is like me, so I knew he'd be in here. Cam Buckley and Jason Poland are here as well. Great to see you guys as well. This is awesome. I genuinely didn't know if anyone would be watching on a Sunday afternoon, but you are, so that's really cool. Hello, Streamos. It's Sad Boy. Hello, fellow Sad Boy. And then please welcome our guest this time, the new Armbar Arcade Champion of the World, Stuffed Crust. It's your boy Stuffed Crust. Hang on, I should get the belt. Actually, I've got it over here. I'll just wear the belt during the stream. Yeah, look at this. I'll just stream with the belt. Just there, just like, yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's my title. It's my title. Can I fit it on the desk in front of me? No. Without breaking everything. Look at that. Look at this. It's my title belt. Look at that. It's lovely. The most prestigious cardboard belt in combat sports entertainment. Ever since What Culture got rid of their cardboard belt. Do they still have a cardboard belt? It doesn't matter, our one's better now anyway. Oh, hello, Matt DiBenedetto fan, by the way. Over on YouTube chat. I'm going to try and keep up with both at the same time. A novel concept, I know. Got nothing better to do besides apply for college. Might as well watch. Yeah, fair enough. So there's my title belt. And let's fire up the game, shall we? I think all the levels are... I think all the levels are doing okay. Desktop audio device. Let's bring that up a bit. The game's a little bit quiet, so that's fine. The music you heard at the start, by the way, was Nay's new Ghost Hall album. If you don't know, Nay is actually a solo musician as well. He has done a lot of really creative stuff. I think he actually said he has an ambition one day to be like... He's like, dream job, I think. Don't quote me on this. Nay, if you're watching this now or on the catch-up, clarify this for me. I swear he's told me this before. He actually has a little bit of a dream to, like, work as a composer for video games, which would be so awesome, because his stuff's really good. He mainly does solo work under the name Ghost Hall, which is a lot of really kind of lo-fi, chill, atmospheric electronic music and stuff, and it's really good. A lot of it's very conceptual. So the one you heard at the start of the stream, oh, there you go. Nick, he mentioned that to Nick as well. So there you go. The latest one he's just released is a project called Protect and Survive, which is based on the old nuclear safety public service information film called Protect and Survive, and it's got all these samples and that, and you heard some of the cool stuff like the start now, prepare now. I love that segment there. I listened to it last night before UFC 230. He was like, quickly have a listen to this, and I got like a behind the scenes, so he was like explaining how he put together all these tracks, and I was like, oh, when it came to that bit, it was like the do-do-do-ba-doom-ba-doom-doom. I was like, oh, yes. Because if you don't know, one of my favorite bands of all time is Public Service Broadcasting, who are very similar. They do instrumental music using samples from old public service information films, and they are one of my favourite bands of all time. A friend of mine got to see them on Thursday night at the Royal Albert Hall. I was so jealous I couldn't get... I think tickets were available, but like the way my money worked, I wouldn't have been able to afford it and do Riptide Wrestling on Friday and everything. So I was... But yeah, like his Nay stuff is very similar to that. He also did an album recently under his own name called... Malevolent Lands, Benevolent Creatures. I think that's right. So that's really cool as well. Again, really atmospheric, really kind of lo-fi, chill, but really atmospheric is the great word for it. I'm a sucker for that sort of stuff. So go find his stuff. He has a Bandcamp for Ghost Hall. Or does he just have a Bandcamp? I think it's just a Bandcamp for him. So if you search Nathan Fitzpatrick Bandcamp, you'll find the Malevolent Lands, Benevolent Thingy Bobs, and the Ghost Hall stuff. So I'm just plugging his shit there, because, like, even if I didn't know him personally as a mate, I'd be like, this is good shit. So, should we get on with the game now? Let's do that, shall we? Hopefully this works. I've been testing out a new way, which hopefully means I shouldn't be fucking around quite so much with in-game resolutions for PC games. Remember the Dirt Rally fuckery. Train Simulator does not like me minimized either. So, there we go. We are straight in. Is that okay? Is that good? Yeah, it looks okay to me. If you notice any borders or anything like... Yeah, that's good. I just looked on my own phone there. There you go. Yeah. Look, I'm taking a selfie. Do I use a rail driver? I don't actually know what that is. looks fine here. Okay, cool. What could be cool is if Nay did another 24-hour stream. I joked with him because he was like, oh, I had this goal to do like X amount of albums in a year. And he was like, I might fall one short of it. And I was like, why don't you do another 24-hour stream? And he was like, no, I'm not doing that. We re-listened to the 24-hour album that he made in the stream the other day, or last night, actually. It sounds pretty good. So, let's go on with some Train Simulator, shall we? And let's sip some tea. Oh, that's good. Okay, so, I've got... For those of you that don't know, by the way, this is Train Simulator 2019. Basically, if you buy Train Simulator, you just get the core game forever. And then every year it's updated with whatever improvements they make. This time around it was a big one because they were like, we're finally going 64-bit. You know, like pretty much most other PC games for the past 5-10 years or so. So it finally meant that the graphics could be improved. Because basically, in the old days when it was running, well, before this update, it basically meant it could only run 32-bit. Which meant it could run like max like... I don't know if it was any more than like 4 gigs of graphic or something like that. Just 1996 thing. Yeah, exactly. But it basically meant it couldn't use more than a certain amount of graphics memory, and then it would just crash. So the game was really like the graphics were not good. You couldn't use the textures couldn't be very good, and it would lag and everything. Unfortunately, it does still lag. The frame rate is still not great in this game. It's not a very well optimized game. I think it's just running on an old engine. Pun intended. Train Sim World doesn't run very well either in terms of frame rates. That lags all over the place. Yeah, 4 gig is the hard limit for 32-bit stuff, so there you go. I think my graphics card is 4 gig, but it wasn't even using that much. So I don't know if it would, like, could only use my graphics card power, and that was it. Couldn't use any other RAM or anything else. So now it's gone 64-bit. The textures and everything do look a lot better. Now I can run it full-on in 1080p, which is what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm scaling it down to 720p for the stream. And it does look a lot better. There's still some lag moments. You'll notice it. Basically, I'll just joke and say, well, we're going into bullet time. It's like, oh, slow motion train driving. You'll notice those bits. Unfortunately, because the way that Train Simulator goes is you buy the base game and then there's an entire toy box of DLC packs. And the running joke is if you bought every single DLC pack for this game, you'd spend about £3,500. It's a lot of DLC for this game. But it's kind of like... I like to think of it as like Lego. You can buy all the Lego sets and spend billions of pounds on it. Or you can just buy whatever you want that you want to play with. You know what I mean? So, not everyone... Unless you're Nerdcube, you don't buy every single Lego set. You buy the ones you want to play with. So, do you want it over here? You can see there's some of the German... yeah, they're German routes and locos and things like that on this front screen. Annoyingly, they've updated it to be the Train Simulator 2019 front screen, but they haven't included these routes, which are default if you buy Train Simulator 2019 new, which is a little bit annoying, but, hang on. Ooh, used up to 7K. Yes, okay, yeah, there we go. So I was just catching up on the YouTube chat as well. But I've got a set of DLC packs in here. I don't know how much I've spent. It's not a huge amount. Basically, you kind of wait for... basically, just wait for... a good strategy is to wait for routes rather than get a loco. Because normally, if you get a locomotive, it has scenarios that are only compatible with a certain route anyway. And if you get a route, normally you get 1 or 2 locos with it. And it works out way better, especially if it just costs the same amount as a loco pack. It's weird. I'm not normally massively in favour of DLC, but I don't mind it for this. I don't mind it so much. And you don't have to buy the new one every year. It's like it's not like FIFA where you pay 60 quid for or whatever for 1 year's FIFA, do all the microtransactions and DLC, and then pay another 60 quid a year later. I've now got Train Simulator Forevermore. So that's just fine. Mittenwald Bahn. I think that was already in from when I bought it because I got it for Christmas actually last year. So it would have been Train Simulator 2018. I'm trying to see where the case is for it because I actually got a boxed copy, which is nice. Nick will be pleased to know I have a London to Brighton route. Where have I? Yes, I've got the Chatham Main Line. I've got my home route. This is my home route here. In fact, shall we do a train journey from my house? From my house to London Victoria to start off with. It's a journey I make almost all the time. Bromley South to London Victoria. That's the closest we've got. Victoria to Orpington. We could go to Nay's Town. That's where Nay lives in Orpington, roughly. Gillingham to London Victoria. I used to live in Gillingham as well. Dover Priory to London Victoria? 25 minutes? That's fast. Unless it's only starting at, like, Bromley or something. Tell you what, let's do this one here. Start at Bromley South, near enough my house, and let's go from there. Let's do this. On a train that I've ridden on far too many times for my liking. The Class 465, which normally these days just sort of smells of urine and the toilets don't work. Probably why it smells of urine, to be honest. That's a nice, the Arosa line. Nice. I do like, the thing is with Train Simulator as well, I think I'm a little bit more forgiving as well, because it's clearly not a AAA game. Dovetail Games are clearly not a AAA developer. It's a very niche, it's a simulator, so they're niche games, and they're never going to have the most money behind them and things like that, but they're there to create something with a lot of love and a lot of craft with what they've got, and it's about a lot of detail. They try the best they can, which is all I can really ask for, really. Look at the little tank engine there. Look at him there chuffing away. He's like, hang on, I'm going to get some coaches for you. And that's a big boy there. Feather River Canyon. It's just like, yeah, that train actually stretches on for, like, you see where it goes around the corner there? It's actually going on for another 10 miles. American trains are ridiculous. Some of those freight lines, they're like, I saw a video once. I like the fact that in America they call it rail fanning rather than I'm a rail enthusiast or a train spotter. Like, yeah, I'm a rail fan. I like that a lot better. I once watched a rail fanning video. It's 20 minutes long. The guy filmed one train. Train passed at the start of the video. 20 minutes later, the same train finished passing him. So here we go. Welcome aboard 1B90, operating a southeastern service to London, Victoria. This man is clearly determined to get to work today. This is a non-stop service to the capital, travelling via the Catford Loop. This is literally a train I get almost every single time I go to London. If I'm going to London, 99% of the time, it's this route, or it's the Thameslink train. Set the train up and depart once boarding is complete. Whenever you see this board located at the side of the track, you must hammer the horn, the W sign. Would it not be better if it was the H sign? Or is it just like, horn, oi you wanker? Is that what it means? The wanker sign. There's some wankers up the line. So, horn. Right, okay. Okay, so where's the horn? Let's have a look around the cab. I don't think I've driven this train in the game. It's worth. So let's have a look around on train. There it is. The Class 465 Networker, a noble steed. Actually, it's not. It just smells of wee. So, there we go. I can hear the game now. Go through the door. I'm conditioned from Train Sim World, where you can actually get out your seat and walk around the train, which is quite cool. So we've got various things. When are we supposed to be leaving? Oh, I should probably open the doors. Hang on. It's that T, isn't it? Yes, there we go. There we go. Get on my train. Oh, hang on. We've got a train coming over here. Over on the left there. Is it stopping? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. That's a fast train. That's also the nicer train as well. That's the train with, like, aircon and stuff on it. It's like, I like my old school British trains. I'm a little bit one of those people that's like, oh, why are all our trains made up overseas nowadays? Blah, blah, blah. Decline of industry, blah. But there are some times where, like, I think this was a British-made unit, and it's just so old now, you're just like, oh my god. Like, please, can we get actual trains now? So, the quick train. Pendolino is not stopping. You have the Pendolino in Poland, Jason. That's cool. Oh, hello, Rainmeister. Vikesh is here. Hello. Big fast. Push W to put the train into forward and A to gain power. I know how to drive trains. Oh, what the... I also don't know how to... What's happened? What is happening? Oh, here we go. I think I clicked off the screen I clicked on the second monitor by accident and nearly crashed the game. I just assumed the game just crashed automatically if you minimise the game. I think that's happened before. Mate, do you want to get on this train? Actually, this is realistic. They're like... Is this one button? Oh, hang on. What sort of bollocks horn is that? Anyway, right, should we do this? What's that? Reverser. We need to put that in. Yes, I know. That little bing noise, by the way, is... you're doing a thing. Are you actually awake? You're not going to crash. It's like, yes. Right, okay, that's the forward thing. And then... Off. So, this is... The way this works, this lever... Yeah, it's combined throttle and brakes. You put it forward for the brakes. And then back for power. Right, so the speed limit's 60. And we're moving. We are leaving. Don't know how late we are of me arsing around. We are leaving Bromley. Oh, that's nice. That is. Bearing in mind I've travelled on these trains far too often. I can recognise that sound. That's nice. That's the sound, the sort of whirring noise. H for headlight. We're in the middle of the day. I don't need. Okay, I'll put the headphones on. There we go. No, that's wrong one. There we go. I put on the rear-facing headlights first. Could be coming up. It's like, is that train in reverse? It's like, yeah, I decided to reverse to Victoria today, just for the hell of it. What's wipers? Z? No. Yeah, Z. There we go. Wipers. Not that I need them, but right. So our first stop, although we're not stopping there, is Shortlands. Oh, this accelerates quite quick. Oh, there we go. There's our train. How many coaches is it? It's an 8-coach train. 0 out of 10. That's unrealistic. I don't think I've ever got one of these that's an 8-coach train. Ever. Can I stop the windscreen wipers now? No, please stop. No, stop. Stop. No, you're lagging the game now. Why would the windscreen wipers turn off? Help. Okay, we'll just leave them on. We're coming through Shortlands now. Are there any spotters on the platform? Like, I am a bit of a spotter myself, I'm not going to lie. But even I struggle sometimes. When there's people, like, queuing up to see these, I'm like, really? Really? I mean, I know they will be gone one day, but, like, yeah. Oh, hang on. Sup, Reg? How you doing? Yeah, there you go. That was Reg driving that train. Another 8-coach unit! God, this is so unrealistic. This is nonsense. Please can the I nearly said Vipers. Please can the wipers stop now? Please. Or is it Z? No. Oh, lag. Oh, hang on, we're slowing down. The Vipers just won't stop. It's a faulty train, you'll have to terminate it. We are slowing down, actually. Hang on a minute. Speed limit's 60. Let's go. Power! Oh, wrong button. Power! Well, some power. Hopefully later on in the stream I'll actually play something with some power. That little bing noise, by the way, is 80 A something. It's like an automatic warning system. It's basically that's the train being like, you are still awake, aren't you? You've not fallen asleep at the wheel. That's me being like, yeah. Oh my god, how slow is this train? AWS, there we go, automatic warning system. How slow is this train? It's in full accelerate. Oh, hang on. Can we put the... Hang on, what button is it for the... No, that's... I'm not using an Xbox controller. Reverse is W and S, so... Okay. Wow, this train is so slow. It's barely accelerating. We've not got the brakes on or anything. There's another train, though. Coming into Ravensbourne Station now. Here we go. Now we're accelerating. Yes. Look, the speed limit's 60. Come on. Mush. Oh, by the way. You alright, mate? Yeah. Where's he off to? I can't remember what the free roam camera is. Hang on. Oh, that's the I'm sitting in the train cam. Oh, this is realistic. This is very realistic. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. If this was a late night train right now, there'll be a pool of vomit about there. Actually was. One time I was coming home from a gig with my friend. And we got on the empty coach. And we were like, the whole train was really busy. And we were like, why is there no one in this coach? And then we were just like, oh no. Someone had puked. And it was all chunky and stuff. It was like mouldy pasta. It was horrible. Not pasta sauce, though. She's nice. Why are we not accelerating? Why is this train so slow? Have I, like, missed something? I swear to God, we are going slow right now. Like, this is maximum speed, and we're not accelerating. Is this much of a gradient or something? I legitimately don't know. Why is... Train, why are you so rubbish? I knew I hated these trains. Come on, it's the 60 mile an hour limit. And we're struggling to even do 18 miles an hour. Oh god, this is painful. When are we supposed to get to Victoria? Arrived 9:51. Well, we're 4 minutes down. We're 4 minutes down already, but that may have just been me faffing around in the station. So I'm prepared to accept that. Also, are the wipers draining the power? 2015 Honda powertrain. Where are the wipers? Wipers are V. Okay. Wipers V. Stop. Please stop. Why will the wipers not stop? Please stop. I'm convinced they're actually draining the power now. Stop. Please stop. God, this is the slowest train. Is it a faulty train, by the way? No, there's nothing in the thing about it being a faulty train. Just terminate it at the next station. Relentless wiping. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. We're accelerating. We're accelerating a bit. Speed's going up again. Hang on a minute. There's nothing that says we have to, like, put a... No, we wouldn't have even accelerated out Bromley South, would we? I was just wondering, like, there's nothing to say, like, I've got to put the shoe down to actually pick up the third rail. Oh, wipers. What's that? Oh, there we go. Have I turned the wipers off? I've turned the wipers off! Today's a good day. Oh, we are accelerating. Finally. I'm honestly convinced the train is so shite that we were actually losing power through having the wipers on. Or maybe this train just has a top speed of 20 miles an hour because it's rubbish. Although 0.00 amps. It's not picking up anything. Hmm. That is bizarre. 0.0 amps. Are we just coasting? We're not actually putting any power on. Forward. Ooh. Oops. Forward. Does that help? Oh, here we go. Right, that was it. Now we're picking up. Here we go. Right, I only had the reverser in neutral. So that meant we're basically coasting. GG's. Oh, here we go. We are accelerating now. Everyone on the train is just like, Jesus Christ, what's happened now? Whoa. Just press back into the seat. Whoa, here we go. Where are we even going through now? Oh, no, no, no. We're coming up on a 40. No. I finally worked out how to accelerate and now we've got to slow down. This is too much. Yeah, I know. A lot of things happening. Driving a train's stressful, okay? Right, off. There we go. We're down to 40. Yo, how you go? Hi. Right, there we go. We're good. I know how trains work. It was me just like, why is this train so slow? And the train's like, you haven't actually put me in gear. What are you doing? Shows you how shit the trains are. That was just like, it's just the top speed of the train. We can put a little bit of power on. Right, down to 40, that's okay. Oh, we're going to be a little bit late to Victoria. We're supposed to be there in 9 minutes. And it's apparently going to take us another 15 to get there. Oh, 50 miles an hour. What station is this? I'm trying to remember, is this? No, this isn't Herne Hill. Oh, it's Catford. It's Catford. I used to have a friend. I have a friend that used to live around here. All right, 50 miles an hour. Come on, come on. Yeah. Hi. Right, let me go 50 miles an hour. I've got time to make it. Here we go. Speed. Speed. Yes, there we go. Right, where we go? Oh my god, this thing does accelerate quickly. Jesus Christ. There we go. I just panicked to put the brake on. Okay, we're still accelerating. Right, we have time to make up. Right, we're coming up to another 40, but I'm not slowing down until the last moment. In fact, we're going all the way to 50 miles an hour. Come on. Well, this is gonna be like Grand Prix. It's gonna be like train Grand Prix now. I swear, Nate. I remember Nate telling me about a game in the Simple series that was about train racing. Come on, come on! Oh, we got 60 afterwards. Yes, yes. Right, there we go. 50 miles an hour. We immediately slow down again. This is one of those things where you're in between gears. So it's, well, not gears. Steps of power. Oh, we got 375 up ahead. Right, mate. Yeah. Ooh. Don't speed, don't speed. There we go. Oh, what station is this? It's Crofton Park. Crofton Park, Nunhead, Peckham Rye, Denmark Hill, Elephant and Castle, and London Blackfriars. Yes, Extreme Express, that's the one. That's the only train I know because it's the one I get to work. There's similar trains. Thameslink now runs similar trains to that same family. I think they're just the class 700s. So they come through Swanley. Right, do we start braking now? Oh, there's a caution light as well. Okay, we might want to start slowing down here. So that's on yellow, which basically like, yeah, you might want to start slowing down in a minute, mate. Maybe just a little bit. We are coasting though. Right, let's keep an eye out for the next signal. That's red. It's gonna be, just slam the brakes on. I've got time to make up, so I can't slow down if there's nothing going on. Nothing on that signal. That's fine, I think. Oh, we're accelerating! We're accelerating! Okay, that was close. Oh, it's another caution. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Put it out, etc. Right, and there we go. We are down to 40 miles an hour. I know! We're not going to crash, it's fine. Where's this Herne Hill? I think this might be. 60, 40. No, this isn't. Oh, this is Nunhead, isn't it? Nunhead, yes, I've been here before. Got off here and changed trains one day. Oh, we're up to 60. Right, here we go. Speed. Oh, no, not another 40. Okay, can we get up to 60 miles an hour before the 40? Speed. Everyone on the train hates me now because I keep making them spill their coffee. Come on, get to 60, 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 and then slow down, no, slow down, slow. We might be speeding a little bit here, Whoa, my God. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. There we go. Relax. We're fine. Okay, I've got time to make up. That's the most important bit. I run a fast train here. I run an express train here. Oh, we've got to be careful. We're going downhill a little bit here. What station is this? Oh, is this Peckham Rye? Yes, this is Peckham Rye. I like the station. Well, it's grimy as fuck now, but the like station buildings look nice. Oh, there's Denmark Hill. Oh, we got another 60 coming up. Yes. You really would be one of those train drivers, I swear. But yeah, I am one of those train. I'm like, speed. Okay, here we go. Going up to another 60 mile an hour one. Coming up on Denmark Hill. I change here quite a bit if I go into my where I work at G-Fin. Well, one of the places I work for. I'd love to drive trains. Yeah, me too. But people wouldn't like. Other people wouldn't like me driving trains, as you can probably tell. Okay, we go. Come on, 60, 60, 60. There's a 45 up ahead. Can we accelerate to 60 in the gap? Let's find. Here we go. Right, Reg. That's Steve. Right, Steve. Yes, there we go. Charge. Go on, 60, 60, 60. We're just going to go flying through Denmark Hill. Alright. Oh, no, we got 20 after this. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Speed. Speed. Everyone on the platform's like, Jesus Christ, where's that guy going? Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. 59. 60 miles an hour. And then full braking. Yes, come on, come on. Oh, we're gonna do it easy. Yeah, there you go. You see? No speeding penalty this time for me. Yeah, I know. Train warning keeps going off like, what are you doing? Right, if I remember rightly, that's the line that branches off to the Thames link. You go down there if you want to go to Blackfriars and shit. Stuff like that. That's Loughborough Junction down there, I think. Oh, fuck! We've got 20 miles now coming up. Shit! Shit! Brake! 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 This is gonna be close! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! There you go! Just made it. Yeah. Relax. At that the control. Oh fuck! No! 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 Brake! 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 There we go. Alright, we're coasting. Okay, we're coasting. There we go. We're cool. So ETA is about 5 minutes late into Victoria. That's good for a southeastern train. I refuse to be punished for that. That's good performance. I swear Southeastern make sure that their trains, they're like, okay, we know our trains are a bit bollocks. They're going to be late. But, as long as they're not half an hour late, we don't have to refund anyone. So if they're all just about 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 minutes late, then we're fine. We don't actually have to refund anyone. That's their genius strategy. Excuse me. Oh my god, my tea's going cold. Oh no! Oh, come on. Let's stay at 20. Oh, this is Brixton. Been here for many a gig. Well, not here, because this platform's not in use. Have they got the little statue? Yes! There you go, they've got the little statue. It's not the best version of the statue, but... Oh, hey, Black and Miles here as well. What's up? We're doing trains. Right, I am 5.5 minutes late, so... Right, 45. As soon as I go to 45, I'm mashing the throttle. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Go to 40, go to 40, go to 40, go to 45. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's green. You have the... Here we go. Speed! Everyone on the train is like, fuck, again. So, this is like that bit in a Fast and Furious movie where they mash the NOS button. So, speed! Here we go. And then 2. Come on. Ease up to the speed limit. Easy. Easy. There you go. Oh, I. Power! Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, we're still accelerating. There we go. Just brake a little bit. There we go. Everyone's pissing themselves, yeah. I'm still green, though. We are still clean and green. You know, green to the end of this segment, or stage, or something. Maybe we'll get stage points or something. For the chase for the Southeastern Cup. I don't know what I'm on about. What station is this? Oh, it's Clapham High Street. The overground station. Which, weirdly has... Oh, no, it is. Yeah, that's Clapham High Street, I think. Can we not go 60? We're going to just go 100. I'll just radio the like signal box. It's like, yo, I'm a bit late. Can I just go 100 miles an hour? Yeah, no, that's fine. Except the one guy that's late for work. It's like, fucking fine. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm driving this train because I've been sitting on trains like this for years, where they've been going nowhere. They've been pootling along. So I'm just like, power. Oh, hang on. There we go. They punish you harshly for speeding. As, you know, they probably should. Oh, where am I looking? There we go. Lost all perspective for a second there. Oh, we're coming up on, oh, the depot I can never remember the name of. What is it called? Hi. That one down there. It's not Heather Green. It's not... Oh, wow. We are slowing down. We've got a gradient here. Yeah, that depot. Battersea? Does it have a name, though? Like a cool... It has, like, an excellent name. Oh! Shout out to this game for showing us what is now a historic site. Never to be seen again. Oh, my God. This is genuine nostalgia for me now. Because, like... In the last few years, that now doesn't exist. It's just a myriad of cranes and expensive apartment blocks that no one lives in. They're just owned by investors building their property portfolios. And it's just a load of cranes. And, oh, there is a digger down there. Yo, digger! How you doing, mate? Oh, wow. But this was the site. Like, every... Oh, hang on! No! Piss off! I want to say... Where do you come from? They're not even accurate. Did the devs just like... Do you know what? There's going to be some flats here. We'll just build some. We'll guess what they're like. But yeah, for all the years I've been driving, I first started getting trains on my own in about 2006 or so. Oh, got 60 mile an hour. And then a 40. So we might need to slow down a bit here. And we have. That's fine. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, no, what are you doing? What? Well, am I now on emergency brake? What's going on? What are you doing? Stop it! Stop! Why have you done the emergency brake? You stupid train! Oh my god. Right, just let me go. Let me drive a stupid train. No wonder they're always late. They're just there, it's like, wait, hang on. They're just like, oh, I'm just randomly gonna stop. Why? And I got punished for that. That is #1 bullshit. I got punished for the train shitting itself and stopping. I couldn't control that. press F to pay respects to everyone's coffee on the train. There's just spilled tea all over the train now. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I can drive a train. What are you on about? Right, okay, we're going to be some minutes late. Right, it's a yellow signal. That's okay. Hopefully we'll just coast down to... No, we're gaining speed again. Okay, that's fine. And welcome to London, Victoria. This is an accurate rendition, actually. That's the thing, like the... Should I hit reset on the steering wheel like a Red Bull? But like, the thing is, like, the graphics aren't amazing, but the actual renditions of everything, like the renditions of the trains and the locations and everything, are really accurate. The guy's late for work that's now unemployed. I was trying, dude! Where is he? Dude, I was trying! I was trying to get you there on time! Right, here we go, trundling in. There's all the southern platforms over there with no trains running because they're all on strike. And they're all just cancelled because they can't be bothered. It is a very accurate rendition of Victoria, I will say. Now, which platform are we going into? I mean, it better not be that one. It is not that one. Okay. Saw the train there. I was like, it better not be that one we're going in. There's kind of a train there already. You'd be like, what are you doing? Excuse me. We'll ignore that. Well, actually, that's kind of older signs, but that's fine. Victoria's my most used London station. Yeah, me too. Like, basically, excuse me. Whenever, I've just noticed in the YouTube chat, by the way, Matt Defendant yelling at me earlier about the train being in neutral. Oops. Sorry. Alright, we're coming in. Put the brakes on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Trundling in. This is a very quiet Victoria. Victoria's very quiet today. She's not normally this quiet. Okay, slow to a gradual stop. And then... There we go. T, get off the train, go. You're free. Swanley last year didn't have its platform allocated until after it arrived. Yeah, that's useful. So welcome to Victoria. Yeah. Over there that's supposed to be the Weatherspoons over there. I know, because I've ate and drunk in there many times. Especially if I've been to a gig or something, I'm coming back and I'm like, oh, I've got time before the last train. What's that noise? Someone just sniffing something. Great work, all top. Oh my god, I got a minus 580 points! What? The train shit itself and stopped! What was I supposed to do? I did get an achievement though, apparently. Look! 500 points, and then just slowly decreasing after that. I lost all these points for emergency brake. Why did I even do emergency brake? I still don't know. Anyway, we did one route. We've done a thing. And what I think I'm going to do is also the light all of a sudden is really bright on my face. The webcam is just like, nope. I'm going to brew up a fresh cup of tea, set the lights up in here, and I'll be back momentarily. I'm using the coach station. Unlucky for you. Hey, might as well just stick that back on. Alright, yeah, the game's a little bit iffy. There we go. Oh, it appears to be working a bit better now. Oh. friend of mine's just messaged me like, we just turned into your stream just as you said you were off to get a cup of tea. Get the fuck back here. Okay, I'm here now. Hello. Using the coach station though. It's unfortunate for you, really. So I'm just going back through the YouTube chat. Just Matt DiBenedetto fan. It's in neutral. It's in neutral, AJ. It's in neutral. It's yelling at me over it. It's in neutral. For fuck's sake. How what? I'm very confused. Yeah, we've got a fresh brew. Oh, Jeff's here, by the way. As in, Pokemon Jeff, not Formula 1 race engineer Jeff. Although this Jeff's actually better at strategy. He generally is. This Jeff's so rubbish. Right. While we're here, we may as well pick out what could be... I'm feeling ending the session, unless we do like some epic route. How is it unfortunate for you? Oh, yeah, the coach station. I just don't like coaches. Ugh. Had some horrible times. Ah, I know what we're going to do next. Class 125, 221. That's a nice little run. It's a 55-minute run. No, I know what we're going to do next. Fuck it. Let's just go straight for the good stuff. So, which one do we want? Yes, that's a good one. 50 minutes, and we get to drive that thing. Makes it really absolutely stuck in neutral. It really is like a Red Bull. No more bad strategy. Right, so we're going to go on the Wherry lines, which is one of my favourite... just my favourite ride. I really like Norfolk. I've been on holiday up there a lot of times. I've got friends that live up there. One of my best friends lives in Norwich, actually. And she just published a book, which is fucking wild. She's awesome, by the way. So when I go up there, and then like the Wherry lines are really nice and picturesque. You'll see what they're like. And because for some reason Abellio Greater Anglia were like, we don't have enough units, and we're only ordering new ones like now, as in 2018. But this was like 3 years ago. They were like, we don't have enough units. So we get some more units. Nah, let's hire a couple of Class 37 diesels and run like 3 coaches. For context, one Class 37 has, I think, 2,750 horsepower. No, 1,750 horsepower. So that's 2 Class 37s. That's two locomotives. Total of 3,500 horsepower for 3 coaches. Is that not overkill? Yes, and I love it. So, anyway, I've just heard the kettle go, so I'll be back. Should probably take my mug with me. I am a mug, I know. There we go. That's better. Right, trains. Let's do this. Last 37 I saw was a Bristol Temple in BR colours. 9. Yeah, there are a few that are running in old British Rail livery, which looks awesome. In fact, I might do one of the American. Actually, I don't think I've got one of the American routes on here. So I've just seen a picture from Riptide on Friday night. All my friends, a couple of my friends were done up as a tag team called Aussie Open, who were on the show. And when Jimmy Havoc and Ginny came to face them, the real Aussie Open were like, "Nah, fuck this." They just shoved said friends dressed as Aussie Open into the ring. It's like, yeah, you sub in. Where's the picture I'm looking for? There we go. You see that? There you go. That was at Norwich Station back in January. So that looks awesome. So right, this will be a 50-minute. Is there a shorter one? 35 minutes. How is that 35 minutes for a slower, for the same length? I don't know. Let's just do the 50-minute one, because I was trying to play this the other day, and then I kept forgetting how to. I can resume it. Nah, start anew. Let's go. Do this. The Noisy Boy. Class 37 they're old. They were built in the early 60s, I think, 1960s. Where's the tea? British Pokemon 27. It is here. There you go. Oh, it's steaming. Look at that. Steaming hot. This is nice. There you go. There's the little tank engine again. I'm a real train now. I'm a real train. My train runs for 25 miles. and then just Southwestern trains. Like, hello. And then in the background, the lodge. Is it a lodge where you travel to? Yes. So is it a travel lodge? No. There's not a travel lodge. And then just gym. Weren't some of these used to be like Gatwick Express locomotives? They had this like slant face on them that made them look like Darth Vader. And they took them off because trains apparently can't be interesting in the UK anymore. No, that's far too interesting. It looks like Darth Vader. Well, that's the route London Waterloo to Puddle, Portsmouth. You actually paddle into Portsmouth? Ah, TS29 German edition. The Wuntag Talban, Larkringen to Immendingen, and the Dipper 86. That one. And the main menu again. Yeah, I know TS 2019's out now. I'm playing it. I'll make the class. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that, actually. Oh, it's the UK. Oh, no, there's the various versions. So there's the American version up there with the Amtrak line. That's one of the default routes in Train Sim World. That's actually quite fun. I like that. Especially at night. That's pretty cool. This one's taking a while to load because it's made by Armstrong Powerhouse, who are not actually affiliated with Dovetail Games, but they make some of the best mods for Train Sim World. Like, they push Train Sim World all the way. Like, they maximize it. It's so awesome. Oh, the Woodhead Electric Railway. That one's completely gone. I always love that. Oh, it's gone away. But I always love the locos. They just look like bricks with massive, what do they call them? Cantineries to pick up the electricity. Oh, here we go. Hello, driver. Hi. You might be wondering why we're not starting at Crown Point Depot as the working suggests. Actually, I'm not wondering that at all. Well, despite starting there in the timetable, the low-level sidings at Norwich are usually used instead, which is where you find yourself today. Cool. First things first, start up the locomotives and ready your train for departure. As soon as you're satisfied all is well, pull up to signal CO5, yeah, that one there, and await the road to lowest off. Yeah, okay, right. So it is 10 to 7 in the morning. I'm getting back from my rum and coke. Are we late yet? No. No, I don't want to say progress. Here we go. So there's our train. Look at it. It's a majestic beast. And then if we go to there, there's another one on the other end. It's called Concrete Bob. Well, on one side it's called Sir Robert McAlpine, and then on the other it's Concrete Bob. So either it's two separate people and they forgot that they'd already named the train something. They're like, we've named the train Concrete Bob. It's already got a nameplate on this side. Or Robert McAlpine, his nickname was Concrete Bob for something. Anyway, should we start the trains up? Should we do that? What button is engines? That is a good question, actually. I should know. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Sander, regulator, glare panels, wipers, headlights. And I don't need the wipers again. Start up, Z. There we go. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for the noise? It's not particularly clean, I'll grant you that, but makes a nice noise. Now listen. You can just sort of hear it like... Actually, that unit over there is making a fair amount of noise. The weird thing is, at Norwich, you can see all the overhead wires for electric trains. But if you... Hang on, I'll zoom in here. I've got plenty of time, by the way. That signal's still red up there, so I can't go anywhere anyway. Right in there is Norwich Crown Point Depot. And then... Oh, off to the left is the line that will be going down, which is the Wherry lines. Off to the right is the line all the way down to London. So, the line down to London's electrified. The line down to Yarmouth and Lowestoft is not electrified. Also, I have no idea what these billboards are doing over here. Don't ask. Oh, something happening. I hear some trains moving. What's going on? Well, it's not that train. It's definitely not that train moving. Oh, look at this! Train drag race! We've got a train drag race! Yeah! Look at him go! Oh, it's a great start from the train on the right. Oh, he's only got... No, they're both 2 coaches. Was one of them 3 coaches? He's going to have a weight disadvantage. Oh, wait for me! I'm going to try and drive after them. It's like, no, I want to do a race. Oh, that is also train racing. So hang on. Oh, who made it to the bridge first? Oh, look at this. Side by side to the line. Oh, it's neck and neck at the bridge. It's a dead heat. It's a draw. Where are they going? They're both going down the same line. They're the same locomotive. Oh, yeah, there we go. Are they both going to the right? I'm so confused. Or are they both going into the depot? They're just drag racing each other into the depot. The driver's like, last one in buys the teas. Last one in makes the teas. There's a random spotter on the end of the platform. Right, anyway, we should probably pay attention to our own train, shall we? We don't need to open the doors, because we're not on a platform. This is, again, a very well done version of Norwich. I've been here a lot. And if you can excuse the blobs that they claim are 4 transits, let's ignore that. And the fact there's no Norwich City Football Stadium over here. It's roughly about here, I think. That's the only thing missing. But otherwise, the station itself is really well done. So this train's just sat here. So, let's do some pre-flight checks. Now, there is something I kept forgetting about on the 37, which is this switch here. Which is the DRA button. That's basically a kill switch. You can't do anything unless you turn that off. So I'll be there just like reverser, turn the brake off, power, and nothing would happen. I'm so confused. Alright, we don't need to test the wipers. Actually, we do. There we go. Yes, the wipers work. What about the horn? Oh my god. It's 6 minutes to 7 in the morning. Everyone in the station's just gone deaf. Driver in that train's just like, Jesus, what are you doing? Making sure it works. Alright. Also, I like the fact, if you listen on the outside, there's the horn. Listen on the inside, it sounds different. They've made sure it sounds different. Hang on. Love that. That's cool. It's not a weak horn. It's cute. It's a cute horn. Listen. It has a charm to it. It's like, hello. Hello. Right, anyway, I should probably get moving on this, shouldn't I? What's that? Oh, something else is happening. Something else is moving. Oh, train's coming in. Is that the one that just left? It's his punishment. He has to go back and do it again. Or is it going into the next bracket? And then another train's going to come in and do another drag race out of the station. We're here at the Train Drag Nationals here at Norwich. First ever. Right, anyway. Let's get our train underway, shall we? What's this button? Is that brakes? I don't actually know. Oh, hang on. Right, we use these brakes. Okay, so brakes released. Reverser. Engine only. Forward. There we go. Now. How do we... It's quite hard because it's behind the throttle button. Or the throttle leap. There we go. There we go. Right. Are we ready? Here we go. Power! That makes such a lovely noise. Like that. Right, we should probably stop accelerating, given that we're coming up to a red signal very quickly. Might want to put the brakes on a bit now. I want to start stopping. We basically need to stop in that sort of orange area there. I think. I hope. I think. I hope. I think. I hope. Oh, we can trundle it in. Yeah, you can see there's the signal we're waiting for. It's very much not green at the moment. We've also got to hope that train doesn't... Oh, no, we're not interfering with that one. That's fine. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Trundling slowly. I'm so scared to put the power on again because it controls both locomotives. Have, as I said, this is a 3,500 horsepower train pulling 3 coaches. That's like, I don't know. That's like getting Braun Strowman to push a Reliant Robin down the road. It's kind of a vulgar display of power, and I love it. There we go. Let's stop here. Plip, 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 plip. Plip, plip, plip. I think most of the waiting time is just waiting for the signal to actually go green. So, you see there, that one on the left there, CO's 574. And if we jump back in the cab, zoom in vision, that's CO 572. That's the one we're waiting to go green. At the moment, it's very much not. The depot is having a rave in the background, so we'll just ignore that. And we'll just chill out in our train. Let's go around the cameras. How's Bob doing? Yeah, I'm alright. And then, what button's that? Oh, that's the sort of static cinematic button. Ah, this is the camera that normally would be the passenger camera. But instead, this is very realistic for these trains. This is the spotter hanging out the window of the first coach button. Believe me, that's very realistic. That's a helicopter camera. That's another helicopter cam. And there's the map. So, we're all good. Is there anything else? No. There we go. Let's just go sit back in the cab. Have some tea. Oops. I think another train comes out of the sidings and then, like, trundles through into the station before we can go. I think. I don't think this one leaves. This one's just chilling out here for a bit. Just chilling. Oh. I hear something. We're getting some more train drag racing. Yeah, the funny thing is with these games, like... Oh, excuse me. The funny thing is with these games, like... You can see that they knew they didn't have all the resources to pull off everything. So they focused on the trains first. They look really good and sound really good for the most part. The scenery second. They mapped everything out accurately as best as possible. And got all the operations right. And then the background scenery, that's where the money started to run out. They're like, make it look as good as possible. Just don't zoom in and look at it close up. It's kind of like a model railway. The locomotives, all the detail and everything's on them. Things are modelled accurately. And then the scenery, don't look too close to it. Chopper cam, blimp cam, and Google Maps cam. Yep. Ah, here we go. That's probably what we're waiting for. Sod off, will ya? We've got places to be. That's a long boy of a train. How many coaches is that? Oh, it's just a bunch of 3-car units stitched together. So 1, 2, 3. That's one unit. And then 1, 2, 3. And then another one. 1, 2. Excuse me. 3. Hello, Rockforge. Hello, Rockforger, by the way. Good to have you along. And look at that! We've got a green signal. You know what that means? I'm going to check the live chat. Right, here we go. We ready? This acceleration is insane. Okay, we go. Right, brakes off. And then... And here we go. Speed! Angry train! Oh my god, it accelerates so fast. Look how fast the speed's going up. Right. 18. 18. 18.5. There we go. Snaking out the station. Look at that. Trundling away. Do. What route am I doing? I'm doing the Wherry Lines, Norwich to Great Yarmouth. Or Lowestoft. Can't remember which way we're going. Oh, bollocks. This next bit's 15 miles an hour. Lights out and away we go! Right, so you see there, we've got a 15 mile an hour speed limit, and then a 60. Looking forward to that one. Right. Brake a bit. Yeah, we've got to slow down for this bit. Yeah, okay. Slow down. There we go. We just got to get through this 15 mile an hour bit, and then it'd be speed. Because this is an empty coaching stop work, and we're not got to stop at any station, so we can just go. That's a technical term. Right. So in the meantime, I'm going to sip some tea. Let's just observe our train. Look at it there. It's a very elegant looking train, I think, or locomotive. Looks like there's a dartboard in the cockpit. What do you mean that? Bing. You can tell the train's old because it's got a bell, rather than like beep on the old one. Oh, it's gone up to 25. Here we go. Come on. Come on. As soon as that got to 60, I swear to God. I think it's once we've cleared the junction, which we have. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Speed. Oh, yeah. I'm like those DJs. Yes. Bye. Whoa. Frame rate's like, whoa, I wasn't prepared for that. Both of them working in unison. Bob's powering along at the back there. And this one, anonymous train, hasn't got a name. Name this locomotive. Because the back locomotive's called Bob. Well, Concrete Bob. What about this one? Doesn't have a name. Look how fast we've accelerated. Look at this. Here we go. We're out into the countryside now. This is most of this route. It's just really picturesque and countryside-y. That's a word. Bob Sap. Oh no, Preston started with the puns. Stream's about to... How are we on a... Wow, we're on 11 viewers. Oh my God, we're nearly speeding. Hang on. There we go. Pew. I love that. I think they're massive turbocharged diesel motors. Well, they're diesel electric locos, which means they have massive diesel engines that generate electricity for the traction motors. We'll name him Jeff. Okay. This locomotive's now called Jeff. I panicked for a second because I saw that red signal. I'm like, no, that's not for my line. There you go. Do. Look at it there. Look at it. Trundling along. Nope. Bob's having a good time as well. He's at the back there. And then at the front is Jeff. We have now named this locomotive Jeff. So we've got Concrete Bob, and we've got, I don't know, Wooden Jeff. We've got Concrete Bob and Wooden Jeff. There we go. Do. Yeah, we've got 11 viewers, man. That's awesome. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out. That is so cool. If you are enjoying it, if you are new around here, I know most of you are not, but if you are new around here, please do hit the little follow button at the top of the screen if you're on Twitch. We're not far off being an affiliate, which means you can subscribe to us as well, which is nice. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing my plugs. Stupid AWS. And if you're watching on YouTube, do subscribe if you're new around here, and like this video as well. I really appreciate that. To answer Rockforge's question, there is no driver in the back loco. It's all us. We're powering 2 locos from 1 cab. Stainless steel Jeff. There we go. So we have got at the back we've got Concrete Bob, and at the front stainless steel Jeff. Nice. Okay, I like that. So we've got a little 20 mile an hour bit coming up in a minute. So I guess I should probably start braking for that. What? Train, can you stop beeping at me? You stop ringing your bell at me. Yeah, that's just rude, quite frankly. Wipers, that's just not necessary. Is there any passengers in the carriages? No, because this is empty coaching stock working. So we're taking the coaches to a place where there are going to be passengers to get on it. Hopefully. Unless there's been some sort of grand apocalypse at Great Yarmouth Station. Entirely possible. Last time I went there, it did feel a bit like a zombie apocalypse there. Great Yarmouth is one of those depressing seaside towns that just looks utterly miserable when it's not. Even when it's sunny, I was just like, wow. You know that quote from that Top Gear episode where they go to America and Jeremy Clarkson's like, I'm absolutely convinced that in certain parts of the world people have begun to mate with vegetables. That was kind of my thought on Great Yarmouth. And we are going to slow down just in time. Yeah! There we go. It's almost like I can actually drive a train. There we go. I don't know why this bit's 20. Is it just to like keep drivers on their toes? Oh, look at that. That's a nice picture. Like that's a little screen grab feature in the game. Oh, look at that. That's quite nice. Yeah, there we go. Can take some pictures. Oh! Look at that. We're back up to 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. You know what that means? Thrash! Thrash! Like the start of any good Mastodon album, this is. What you're actually hearing now is Blood and Thunder played on diesel engines. I hope my friend Tam's not watching. He's the guy who introduced me to Mastodon. He's like, they're my favourite band ever. They'll be watching me to be like doing like crap karaoke version of Mastodon. Oh, look at that noble steed. Looks good. Like I say, with the 64-bit graphics, it looks a lot better now. It didn't look bad before, but it just looked like what it was, just running on a really old engine. So where are we at the moment? We are literally 1 second down on our expected time. So, hang on. We're supposed to be passing through Brundle, which you can see there is the next stop. Well, it's not a stop, it's just the first station on the line. Oh, let's slow down a little bit. There we go. We're due there at 7:08:59. So 7:08 hours and minutes and 59 seconds. And now we're bang on time. We are bang on time. Oh yeah, might even get underneath it. Oh, look at the train. Yee, it's my train. I like trains. Oh, was that the station? Oh, hi. Oh, it's a yellow signal. Do I slow down? A yellow signal doesn't mean that there's something. Oh, that's that W sign. I completely forgot on the previous run. It was like it told me that sign was there when I needed to sound the horn. I completely forgot. This time around, I'm like, oh, there it is. Oh, it's another W sign. If you insist. You do. Right. Keep an eye out for the signals. That's our signal. That's green. Green, green, green. You're currently 1 second off our current projection. You need to pick up the pace. Right, Jeff. No, not stainless steel, Jeff. Oh, look at the old signals as well. Love it. That's so cool. Right, and the signal's green. The old school semaphore signal. That's so cool. And we got a timeliness bonus. Hell yeah. Oh, and guys, it's far too early in the morning. I've only just started my shift. Why are you honking the horn at me? Because I'm just like, yeah. I'm in my train. Driving along. This is such a lovely route. This is genuinely like, this is all it is. It's just flat countryside. Dinky little stations, old signals that are slowly being replaced because Abellio Greater Anglia are actually doing a radical thing and buying new trains. Which everyone seems to be doing at the moment. It seems to be the cool thing. It's like, yeah, we're buying trains. So they're slowly, eventually this set's not going to happen anymore. I think it's by like May next year it's going to go away. It's a shame really, but you can kind of understand it. But there's me just being like, no, keep the ridiculously overpowered old diesels. They're much more fun. They're actually almost like a tourist thing at this point. People have, like, I remember when I went up there last time to ride around on these trains. Well, I was also visiting a friend as well. And, like, I got on, and there was, like, people packing out all the windows on the coaches. And there was 3 people who had travelled down from, like, Nottingham. Oh, hang on. There we go. Got to sound our horn to alert any wankers up ahead. That's clearly what it is. Oh, do we need headlights on? Yeah, there we go. We've got our headlights on. Leaves. So, yeah, they travel down from, like, far and wide to be on this train. A diesel train. Where's Kevin Nash? He tried to get on the train, he tore his quads on the platform. He's like, I'm gonna get on the train! Look at the edge! Ah! So that broke his quad. Ah! The thrash! The noise! Some say we are currently bringing the noise. Just saying. Now, there is a section up here where it's not actually marked on this map. But there's a random, like, 15 or 20 mile an hour speed check. I think it's around here somewhere. Because I was just trundling along at 60 and then suddenly the game was like, you're speeding! I'm like, what the? Is this it? Oh, look! Some random... Are you spotters, or were you just supposed to spawn on that and you just glitched? Another dinky little station there. Was that Cantley? No, that's not Cantley. Oh, what's this? Ah! Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, we got to actually slow down here. It's like a yellow... Here we go. Right, what's the speed limit we need to be doing? Yeah, I know. 30. Right, okay. Was that sign there? I just trundled past it because nothing showed up down here. We need to be slowing down more. More. We need to be slowing down a lot more. And then... There we go. Yes, there we go. Not taking the risk. We're already about a minute ahead of schedule anyway, so that's fine. The engine's like... There we go. Nope, there we go. Alright, let's just stick to 30 for a little bit. I think it's fine as long as the little bit at the bottom... Like, I think this changes to 30 when it's actually a 30 zone. But it's just weird how it doesn't show up on this mini-map down here. See what I mean? This might be where it actually changes to 30, but... Could be the least used station, Jeff Marshall. Oh, which one was that? Can't remember what it's actually called. But not much stuff stops there. There we go. So there's a little 30 sign there. I think it's when we cross this. There we go. There, that's the 30. Because I got really caught out. I didn't see anything down there, and I just saw a little 30 sign by the side of the railway line. I was like, what's that? And then I flew through here at 60, and then the game was like, you're speeding! I'm like, what? Remind me what engine this runs on. Well, it's a diesel engine. It's a diesel electric engine, actually. So it's a big old diesel that's generating electricity for the traction motors. Hang on, we're just coasting a little bit. There we go. Slow a little bit. There we go. While I Google this. There we go. So I think this sign here is where this little speed limit ends. This T sign. T! A reminder to drink tea. So I'll do that. Buckingham. There we go. I meant the games engine. Oh, okay. That is a good question. Unreal 1, 2, something, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. That's a nice little picture as well. Is it time to accelerate again? Well, the speed limit's gone back up to 60. You know what that means. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. It's almost worth slowing down all these times just to speed up again. Maybe that's what the line's doing, the game's doing. Just like, no, you got to slow down for something. Why? There's a badger crossing there. Oh, who's there? Okay, slow down. Speed up again. And the game's like, hee. We just made you slow down, so you had to speed up again. There we go. Wasn't paying attention to that signal. Quite lucky that it was in the green position. Right, we're coming up on Cantley. Oh, another sign. There we go. 2 horns. All the, like, birds in the fields. It's like, what the bloody hell was that? Oh, hang on. Some houses. Wakey, wakey. Oh, there we go. We're coming up on, still green. There we go. We're coming up on 60 miles an hour. Even on the same engine as Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, this game looks... It is a pretty looking game. Like I say, it's not... This is actually running quite smoothly. Maybe because I just haven't got that much open. And Streamlabs is pretty good for not being too CPU intensive. So that's quite useful. I wouldn't know... If I was trying to capture this with the software I use to capture PC game, because it's not my Elgato, obviously, it may lag a bit more, I don't know. But this has actually been running quite smoothly. Touch wood. There was a couple of routes the other day, and I swear it was on this one where there were 2 times it was like, no, going into bullet time. Ah, we've got a 15 mile an hour speed limit coming up. Plenty of time to slow down for that. It's fine. Ah, we're coming up on Reedham. I've actually been on holiday up here a few times. Well, I've been on holiday up to Norfolk a few times. And a few times I've stayed up here when I've come up with my family. Excuse me, there's this little cottage in the village of Reedham that we... Excuse me. Alright, we're good. Excuse me. Yes, I know. The train being like, have you stopped sneezing yet? Yes. Yeah, we'd always stay up in Reedham. It's a lovely little village. And it's right on the section of the Norfolk Broads. Thank you, Preston. It's right on the section of the Norfolk Broads, which are like these rivers. You see all these like sailing boats and things trundling around. Mostly tourist things, and people have their own like private yachts and boats and that moored up and everything. It's really nice. And there's a pub right on the river banks. And this is where the railway line splits. And one of them goes over this lovely sort of swing bridge that sort of like... It goes like... And swings around like that to let boats through. And then when for trains, it just comes like... Hopefully... Well, you won't see it in action. Be a bit weird if halfway... We just got onto the bridge and suddenly just went... I'm like, no, I don't want to go in the sea! I want to go in the river! Baptized in the river. I see a vision of my life and I want to be delivered! Right, we've got a 15 mile an hour speed limit to slow down for. Do you think we should put the brakes on? I think we should. We're still running... How much earlier are we? We're still running a good minute and a half ahead of schedule. Oh my god. Lego has powered trains now? Oh my god. I know what's going on my Christmas list. I'm slightly shocked, so am I. Yeah, so this is Reedham Station. I've come here before. There was one time, actually, when I was on holiday with my family and I went to see my friend in Norwich. And I got the train back here quite late. It was like last train back here. And I got off here at the station and I just drunkenly walked home through the country lanes for like a mile or so. Yeah, another time in this bonus. Hello! I'm not an actual train, by the way. I'm going to give you... Here we go, trundling through. Honk if you're horny. There's passengers there. It's like, I've only just woken up and I'm having to go to work. Can you stop that? They've recently redone the lines through here, and I think they've taken out some of these points and everything. And that's a big thing that happens, like track rationalisation, where because like modern British railways are basically run by accountants. Because that's one downside of having like privatised railways, and it's all like companies running it rather than the government. I mean, the government have their own issues running railways. Let's not get into that whole rant now. But one issue with private companies running the railways is that they're just like used like they just run everything by accounts. So they're like, so we can save some money by not having as much track to maintain. Can we just take that bit up? Yeah, but that bit of track was normally there for a reason, like to let trains pass or something like that. Like there's a documentary or a TV show on in the UK right now, and it is hilarious. Like my dad, who's the reason why I'm a train nerd, is huge into it, and he's like, it depresses him because they treat it like a reality TV show where everything is a disaster. They're like, my god, a packet of crisps on the line south of Reading, and if we don't move it, entire train's gonna be lit. Oh, hang on, I just noticed the speed's gone back to 60. Can we accelerate from 60 back down to 20? Let's go. I mean, I doubt it, but let's try. Okay, if we get to the bridge... Oh, that's going to be close, actually. If we get to the bridge, then we'll stop. Then we'll brake. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Slow down. Slow. Slow. Come on. Come on. So close. Yes, there we go. I had it. Relax. There we go. I have it. How does he nearly now come to a stop? Use the remote on your phone. That's so cool. I need to look into this. Oh, look at that for a shot. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this. I can say so much of this line is so picturesque. That's nice. Oh, and also, on this outside view, you can also hear the like squeals of the coaches going around the curve in the track. You hear that? You can hear the whistling of the turbos in this big old behemoth. Yo, Bob, how you doing back there? Sit rep. Yeah, Bob's doing alright. Now back to stainless steel Jeff. Now, there you go. That's so cool. That's why I love, particularly this game. Like, yeah, it's got technical issues, and if you're used to AAA games and all the polish and everything, it's going to come off pretty bollocks for you. But if you're into what you're in, and this is why I like flange squeal. If you're like, I want to play Euro Truck Simulator because people are massively into that for similar reasons. Right, here we go. Here's the Reedham Swing Bridge. Whoop. There we go. Look at this. Right, there's the pub, I think. Yeah, that's the pub. And here's the bridge. There we go. Look at this. There's the river. And that sort of swings round that way. Like that. There's a little signal box there. And... oh, right about there is the little cottage me and my family have stayed in a few times. It's like a sort of holiday cottage you hire out for like a week. It's really nice. It's a small little house, but what else do you need it for? If you get a boat, we normally hire out a little boat to trundle around the Broads. Well, my parents like doing that. I'm just like, you do that, I'm off to go on the trains. My dad's like, damn it, I kind of want to do that as well. So, yeah, it's a lovely, really picturesque little bit. I got some clips from, when I was on holiday up there last time, I got some clips from that bridge up there. That's how I first found out that these locos were on the line. Because I was just videoing the random units, trying like the Class 170s and that, and I'm like, okay, they're not tremendously interesting, but it's a nice picturesque stretch of line. So it's pretty cool. And then suddenly round the corner, I heard the... And one of this train, this, like, set with the two 37s and the coaches, I'm like, what is that doing here? What is going on? Yeah, I definitely want to play, some Euro Truck Simulator. I've heard a lot of good things. I think Train Simulator has kind of the same appeal. That sort of just go on a journey somewhere, trundle along, put your podcasts on. You got some rules to obey with, like on Euro Truck Simulator, you've got to obey the rules of the road and everything. And this, you've got to obey the rules of the rails and stuff. Nick, very well, good spot, Nick. I did have a channel that was to do with YouTube. That was to do with YouTube. I had a YouTube channel that was to do with YouTube. I did used to have a channel that was to do with trains. In fact, I had two. I've still got one that's been dormant, but I've still got some videos up on it. I might be revisiting at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I had this one back in the day, like back in 2010, where I was like, I'd finished sixth form and I hadn't got into uni first time, and I was just unemployed and miserable. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be a massive train spotter to have something to do in my days. So I put a bunch of videos on that around there. I've still got the camera that I used. It was a tape camera. It was like a Sony Handycam with like micro DV tapes that he'd used, and I got that for media studies in sixth form. Ooh, we're back up to 60 miles an hour, lads. You know what that means? Yeah! And here we go. Right, just check the signals. Oh, there's no signals. Okay, there we go. There's Bob clacking away at the back. Like, yeah, there we go. Give it a shove, mate. There we go. I don't know what sort of accent that is, and I don't know why he's northern. Robert McAlpine sounds northern. Worked on trains as well, very northern. Concrete Bob. He were a good hand building the class 37s. If LP's watching, he's going to punch me. There we go. And along the Broads. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. That's so nice. Subscribe to my bud MJ Knight. Ooh, I will actually. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is such a nice way to spend an afternoon. Both like IRL just trundling around on the train and me doing this, quite frankly. We're nearly at 60 miles an hour. And then 59. Let off the gas. There we go. Yes, there we go. Because they got the massive... I think it's twin engines in these 37s. Got a massive engine there. Humongous turbos. And it all adds up to a lot of fun, quite frankly. Look at that. That's almost like a Christmas card. Well, not a card. Christmas card. Like a postcard. Wish you were here. In Norfolk. On a loud, smoggy train. The one I remember was under the name Tangmere Tomei. That's it! That's the old one. I didn't even know you knew that one, Nick. Gee, how long have I known you? How long have you been following my exploits on YouTube? I can't even remember. But yeah, that was my original train channel. I think I lost the email address or something. That's why I didn't go back and log into that one. But I've got all the videos downloaded. And yeah, at some point... In fact, there's a bag over there, I think. Do I risk? Right, there's nothing happening. Okay, here we go. I was literally just the other day sorting through some stuff in my attic. I'm like selling off a ton of, ironically, old NASCAR diecasts that, believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not, I used to collect a lot of NASCAR diecasts. So I'm finally letting go of some of them, since I'm kind of not doing stop motion. I'm retired from stop motions at last, and retired from being a NASCAR fan. This is the exact camera I film pretty much everything on the Tangmere Tornado channel on. There we go. Look at that. Sony Handycam. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bad boy. So I'll be like, yeah, doing train stuff. Oh, hang on. Trains, yeah. It was decent. It was just, you know, use tapes. Right at the point where all the cameras were like, no, you can just film Ultra HD onto your SD card. Don't have to fuck around with recording. I was like, for years after, I was like, it didn't occur to me to upgrade my camera until years later when I was like, you know, actually, maybe I could, like, just get a camera where I can record HD onto an SD card rather than record 480p onto a tape, which I then have to get a special cable for and a special card for my computer just to get it onto my computer. I used that camera up until like 2013 or something. I kept using that for ages and it just didn't occur to me to upgrade the camera. Or, you know, just use my phone. It's probably had a better quality camera anyway. I'm not a tech guru. I'm not, you know, I'm just like, does it work? Yeah, fine. There we go. Kind of like me with clothes. What's the fashion at the moment? I don't know. Do my clothes have holes in? No. Well, I'm still wearing them. Do they have holes in? Yes, but I'm not cold. Okay, yeah, here we go. That's most of my socks, to be honest. Alright, we are still... Oh, we are a little bit... No, we're... 6 seconds behind schedule. Oh, no. Imagine the game, like, finds us all of our points for being that late. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, a little wobble in the track there, a little shimmy. Them hips don't lie. Yeah, I know. Right. We might want to slow down a bit here. Yeah, coming up to a little 30 zone. Slowing down. Oh, there we go. Good thing is, not only do you have the acceleration power of 2 locomotives, you have the braking power of 2 locomotives as well. Oh, look at that. Lovely picture. Boop. There we go. Yo, Bob, how you doing back there? Yeah, he's alright. He's good. There we go. 6 seconds. Hurry up, Stoffel. I do get the appeal of having rips in clothes these days. Well, you know, they work. Oh, it's another little bridge. Oh, here we go. We're crossing back over the Broads. There we go. So this is probably the same Broad that we've been running alongside all the way back to Reedham. Up there. And we're crossing over it again. There's another swing bridge. Here we go. There's another swing bridge. Love the sort of clunk, 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 clunk noise. There you go. Bridge will open. There's the sign for it. Little signal box there. Hi. Same morning to the Reg in the signal box. And we are actually losing some time here. I'm getting a bit casual here. Step up the pace. Oh, here we go. Back to 60. Here we go. If there's anyone on the platform at Samaritan. Oh, here we go. Look at this. There's the people on the platform. If any of them are spotters, they are going to be just massively erect right now. Yeah, there you go. If any of them were spotters, they're just like, oh my god, I've got a stiffy right now. And then if they're not... Oh. Another sign telling me to sound my horn. There we go. That's what I was doing. And if none of them were spotters, they're just like, oh, Jesus Christ. I've only just woken up. Someone made the line out to Southend for this game. I should probably... There are a lot of ones I want to get, but again, I don't want to get sucked into this thing of... I want to actually complete the routes that I've got already. That's the kind of thing. It's a bit like when you're buying books. I'm very wary of buying books or games when I've still got a load of games or books that I haven't completed already. You know what I mean? Actually, if we leave the throttle at 45%, that basically keeps us right on speed. We're accelerating just a little bit. But that is okay. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Cinematic cam. Cinematic cam. That's a brilliant Doppler effect on the horn. Oh, that's amazing. Mew mew. That's brilliant. Oh, love little thing. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Choo choo, motherfucker. That's me. That's me. It's like choo choo, motherfucker. Yeah. It's free DLC, but you need the Great Eastern Main Line. Oh yeah. I should probably get the Great Eastern Main Line, which basically means I can stitch together. I can do the run from London Liverpool Street to Norwich. That then means I can get to start this one and do a sort of accurate run of my entire journey up to Norwich. Ah, next stop is Lowestoft at 7:39. And we are, in fact, now a minute and a half back ahead of schedule. That's the sort of clicking of the tracks. That's cool. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Yeah, there we go. Straightening out. Hee. I like trains. It only goes as far as Ipswich. What do you want to only go as far as Ipswich? Who wants that? I love on the spotter cam, by the way. Look at the wobbling of the line. It's a straight bit of railway line, but then it's wobbling about. Them hips don't lie. Shake it, baby. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like the trees are popping in. Let's just ignore that. One more picture, and then we might actually pull the throttle off. There we go. Got some signals coming up. I think this, because this is an easy scenario, there's not really any going to be like random red signals or anything. At least I hope not. What time is it? 10 to 5. I was going to stream till 5, but fuck it, I'm having too much fun. We'll probably do another scenario after this. Might even do a longer one after this. Oh, wow, my friend who works for TfL just sent me some, they're going to have some London Underground themed poppies, which is pretty cool. Oh, was that a bit of lag there? Is the game just dropping frames whenever I'm not looking at the screen? It's like, quick, he's not paying attention. He's looking at stream. He's looking at the chat. As soon as I look back, it's like, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? I'm just like, game, did you just drop some frames? No, I've been running really smoothly. Okay, looks over here. What is the hard setting on a game like this? Just like busier lines and like more red signals and random things to deal with, like obstacles on the line and speed restrictions and things like that. So you've got to match everything up and get places on time whilst being delayed and blah, 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 blah. And normally it's raining a lot, so you know, and you've got the dreaded leaves on the line. Especially for electric trains, people are like, what, leaves? Really? That can slow down a train? Yeah, you'd be surprised. Oh, we're still well ahead of schedule. Hang on, why are there buffer stops coming up? Are we just going into the sidings at Lowestoft or something? Yeah, that's clearly buffer stops there. What station's that? What station was that? Bob! What station was it? I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh, hang on. Oh. I'm well aware that we are about to hit a dead stop in a minute. I should probably start slowing down. We are actually coming up into... Yeah, I know! That's the game being like, yeah, you do realise there's a dead end coming up. Oh, and there's a yellow signal. I should probably start braking a bit here. I just suddenly noticed that the line just stopped. I'm like, oh. Excuse me? Do I have to then reverse into Lowe's? I don't know. Maybe. 0.9. Oh, we've got a mile to go. No, don't put the brakes on more. No! We're not having this again. Not having the random emergency brake of doom. Actually, do you know what? Thrash it. Let's go. How fast can we accelerate? Can we accelerate up to 60? And then slow to a dead stop again? We've got 0.8 of a mile before the buffer stops at Lowestoft, which I believe must be up here. Oh, hang on, that's a red. That is a red signal. That is very much a red signal. Gotta pay attention. See, this is even the easiest scenario. It's like, ha! Random red signal out of nowhere. Like an RKO. Let's just trundle up. If you pass a red signal, that is an instant failure. It's like an instant DQ. Come on, stop. Oh. Really? Oh, you just trolled me real amounts. Okay, do you just want me to thrash again? Okay. Literally just I came to a stop. It was just like, no, it's green. You can go now. Thrash. Even though I've got to stop in like 0.6 of a mile. Thrash. Right, is the next signal a red one? Let's find out. That's a red. That's also a red. Shit. It's almost like the game's in... Oh my god! There's a train right in front of us! It's coming right for us. He's there, it's like, is the train gonna stop? Yeah, don't worry. Promise, I will stop. Eventually. Oh, there we go. And then... There we go. Now we've got the slot. That's why it was looking a bit weird. There wasn't that... There we go. Right, first. Right, mate. There we go. Right, so now we've actually got the line into Lowestoft. Thrash! Thrash! Even though there's a 10-mile-an-hour speed restriction there. Speed! Speed! Slow down. Right, and now brake. Probably a good thing there is no one on this train. Oh, slow down! Slow! Braking, come on. Oh, we're going to make it. There we go. Still panicking over nothing. There we go. Do. Now we'll just trundle slowly into the... Oh, no, come on. Need some speed. There we go. Slowly trundling into the station. And we are still a minute ahead of schedule. That's fine. So yeah, it looked weird before because that green bit there hadn't come up to be like, you need to stop here. It was just the line just ended there. Just like, have we taken a wrong turn somewhere? Oh, look at all the people on the platform. Morning! Your train's here. Well, hang on a minute. Your train will be here in about a minute or so. Welcome to Lowestoft, where this is the last stop on this journey. The one and only stop on this journey. Look at all the sidings, all this overgrown. Guys, have you not got a lawnmower or something? Also, I like the fact the game has not registered that... What's that? I like the fact the game has not registered that that's... Like, it's now a 10-mile-an-hour speed restriction rather than 60. So it's like, you could have belted it in... I could have belted it in here at 60 miles an hour. That would have been amazing. And then just be like... Alright, where's the buffer stops? There we go. Might want to start braking a bit now. And that's fine. And then... a little bit more. There we go. And... he's striding along. It's like, hey, what number's the train? Just look on the side of it. And then... a bit more brakes. There we go. And get on the train. There we go. Let's go up to Concrete Bob. How you doing? Bob, how you doing? Yeah, you're right, mate. Hang on. And then if we're going the other way. There we go. Excellent work, driver. Yes, there we go. We got positive points. 999. Yeah, I'll take that. What's that? Oh my god. Global rankings, 5 people have actually completed this level. And all of them have got 999. Oh my god. If I hadn't put the emergency brake on for that point, I'd have beaten everyone. I'd have been the greatest in the world. I'd have been the Shane McMahon of this route. Anyway. So there we go. We've done that one. Happy with that. That's nice. So. Might as well just stream to 6. Fuck it. So. Let's go for a longer... What do we fancy doing as potentially the last route? The Pearly Plower now. I want like a good like intercity or something like that. Good nice long journey. Excuse me. Stormy weather. Oh, here's an American set of routes. Oh, this would be quite nice. I've never driven a steam locomotive in this game before. Could do that. That'd be quite interesting. Hello, Dr. BO97. Are there any scenarios with the steam engines? Yes! These ones, actually. 70 minutes. Castle class, 65 minutes. I want driver class 377. Well, I mean, they're alright, but, you know. Nah, we've done that one already. I want a good, like, intercity one or something. Geordie Deltic. That's a 90-minute route. That's a bit long. And those are all the career mode scenarios, so... what a standard. Ah, here's some good ones. Duration, 70. Oh, HST and BR Blue. Nice. Rush Hour Run. The rush hour has begun, and your weary passengers hoping for a swift and trouble-free journey home. Be sure to use the prestigious power of the force of the high-speed train. Smitham Snoozer. Shall we drive a steam train? I mean, should we do that? I don't know how to, but we could do that. Or do we do like should we just do like a quick drive and just sell the weirdest train possible? Could also do that. Standard Deltic diversion. 1964. Wow, okay. Big Trouble in Tyne Yard. Up for the Cup. There's an FA Cup clash. York and Darlington. The Need for Speed. Oh. Oh. A publicity stunt to show off speed capabilities for the introduction of the Intercity 125. That sounds like fun. We've also got these ones down here. High speed train. What are the steam train scenarios? Oh, there's some down here. 35, 50 minutes running on empty. That's got some refueling. That could be a bit of a fat. Oh, this is still in standard. So over in career mode, what have we got? 42, got a castle class. What else is there? Castle. Is there a pannier? Oh, there's a pannier! Help me out here, chat. If you see any, hope EA doesn't file a lawsuit. That's 158. 158's okay. Ooh, there's a freight one there. Geordie Deltic. That's 90 minutes. That's a bit long, given we've only got about an hour left of the stream. What were some of the standard scenarios? Class 43 over the Class 800. Don't at me. No, I agree. At least the Class 43 don't literally trash all the infrastructure on the railway line. Oh my god, that's a shunting one. We're not doing that. Fireworks going off at the side. Right, where was Duff Coal? Duff Coal, here we go. 30 minutes. It sounds like Duff Beer. Duff Coal. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll do that. Complete this delivery, then clear out some empty wagons. I don't know how to do that, but how hard can it be? Let's do it. Let's go. Black 5 for life, M8. How can it be FNAR? Class 800 smell like raw sewage. And they have hard seats. Yeah, they do have ironing board seats. Fuck them. Fuck them! I'm like Bad Luck Farley. Fuck them! Sits back down. Oh, hello. You've been held here to allow the traffic to use the line ahead. Proceed to Didcot as signals allow. Alright, here we go. So we've got two 47s and a really long coal train. We're all the way at the other end. Okay, so we're on a yellow, so we can move. Hang on, what did it say? Go via Didcot Reception 2. Where's that? 11.68 miles. Pick up the empties. Oh my god, this is going to be a faff. Okay, here we go. Let's jump in the cab. Where is everything? Okay. Oh, should we put the headlights on? There we go. It lives. So our train leaves. Should take the brakes off. Oops. Well, oh my, that was the accelerator. That's the neutral reverser thing. Where's the other brakes? There we go. So we got a green. Okay, here we go. Please! so loud. Oh my god. That is so loud. Holy cow. Okay, well, we know how to start the train at least. Where we go? It's a 90-mile-an-hour speed limit. Here at Oxford, the journey time to London is a decade, and fossilised passengers complete their journey by horse-drawn carriage. Not unfair, to be honest. Where we are? We were Didcot. Okay. We've got some coaches over there. Coaches over there. Random class. Is that a 166? I think it is. Alright. What about our signal? Is our signal good? That's a green. Oh no. There we go. Oh my god, it's actually distorting the audio. These things are so loud. Jeez, they are so loud. I thought the 37s were loud. Jesus. Right, that is definitely green. Yep. It's gone colourblind in the last few minutes. That is absolutely it. Excuse me, and I probably should be able to tell anyway, even if I was. Some wagons over there. What's that? I don't know. I'm worried. It is so loud. Right, it's a 25 if we're going over there, which I don't think we are. No, we're not. We're going straight through. Pow! Hang on. Is that a red signal? Is that a red signal? Is that a red? Is that a red? Oh no, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Is that a red? Oh no. Oh, it's a yellow. We've got a caution on our side. Okay. Let's just trundle it. There we go. I know. So I think this is... Where are we at now? What station is this? Oxford. Right, so we've got a yellow signal there. And then this. I don't quite know what that is, and I'm a bit nervous. It's time to find out. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good, I think. Yep, we're fine. Okay, so we've cleared that. Power! Prepare to go deaf. Again. It's so noisy. The truck simulator's treating you. How? You have bad memories of a lorry. It's a 90 signal towards violence. Right, so that's another yellow up ahead. It's like a NASCAR race at Martinsville. Yellow, 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 yellows everywhere. Oh, that's green. Okay, we're good. Getting a little bit concerned because I swear I can hear like a beeping noise, an alarm or something. Slightly alarming, but we'll see. I'm going straight through these points. That's okay. Something veered over there. It's like no. I drive on and watching the. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So it's more people just playing the game really badly. If I ever get it, just don't watch my stream of it, please. You've seen how badly I drive trains. Although this one so far, not going too badly. So far. We are already 3 minutes behind. So there's that. What's this over here? Doesn't matter. Power handle. Probably pay attention to the signals, given they've been all over the place so far. Well, there's been no red so far. Also, I'm carrying, you know, I'm hauling quite a heavy load, so I'm assuming maybe not going to be able to slow down quite as quickly. Yep. Erupted through Oxford Station. Yeah, we did. That's green. We're good. Yeah, yeah. Still doing 90. Well, I am wary of the trackside. Those are all 25 miles an hour for points and stuff. Hey, Dave. How you doing? The horn on this lasts forever. Like you literally just press the button and it's like... It's like, okay, you can stop now. We get it. Just know my rage will be personal and will go away with sleep. Alright, we're cool. I'll try my best to not fuck up driving a truck. Just for you. I'm still losing time somehow. I suppose because we're not at 90 miles an hour. When you reach Appleford Station, that's when you slam the brakes on. Okie doke. Appleford Station, brake. Wait, the world of... It's Kane and Lynch train sim. Oh, God. Speaking of games that trigger... That triggers me. Oh, God. No. Oh, it's another yellow. Okay, be careful here. That's green. We're good. Sorry, locomotive. Sorry, class 47. We need to name these locos as well. We've got 2 locos here. They've not got any names. Name them. Chatto, name them immediately. I'm tempted to name one Bob, just because Black and Mild's put a Bob Ross emote in the chat. Could do that. These magnificent beasts. And where to find them. Approaching 70 miles an hour now. Signal coming up. Now we're making time back. This is better. Attempt to go and make another cup of tea. I get the feeling that this scenario won't be as forgiving. Barely at all. Or was that a yellow signal coming up? That is a yellow signal. Ease off the gas. Probably do the exact same as the last one. I know. Is he going to turn green? Is he going to turn green? Turn green, you bastard! Turn green, you bastard! Turn green, you know you want to. Turn green! Green! Okay. So we'll have to slow down a little bit here. Well, just let off the gas a little bit and then we're prepared to stop. Trust me, like I don't know how we play Kane and Lynch 2. I don't know. I've just erased it from my head. Right, there's another signal coming up and it's around the corner. The last one was a yellow. I'm a little bit nervous. If this is a red, we're screwed. We're not slowing from 70. Where is it? What station's this? Never mind. Oh, it's another yellow. We're good. Okay, it's another yellow. We're fine. Just gonna idle along. Coasting along at 70. Yeah, I know. Coasting along at 70. The AWS in this is really dramatic. It's like, warning! Are you still in control of your vehicle? Oh, it's another 47. Hi. I like this sort of like the horn just sort of gives up at the end. Deflates at the end there. Right, we've got an 85 restriction. We haven't even got to 85 so far in the scenario, so... Oh, we're making up time hand over fist here, so we're good. We're more than good. We're going to be back on time. I like the sound of the engines just idling while we're still going 70 miles an hour. That's something you don't really do in a car, unless you just, like, whack it in neutrals. I know! Stick the clutch in at, like, 70 miles an hour. Just idle the engine. Crows flying overhead. Looks slightly ominous. That's another yellow. Yeah, we're down to about a minute behind what we're supposed to be, but that's fine. I guarantee we're going to lose even more time when we actually get to the freight yard and I have to start shunting stuff. I've done some shunting in Train Sim World. None in this game, though. Right, 85 miles an hour. We're not going to worry about that. We haven't done 85 so far in the scenario. And we've got another signal coming up. Let me guess, is that a yellow as well? Oh, what's this? What station's this? Hi. What station's that? Bollock, I can't tell. Shit. Well, it was that station. Yes, I know. Oh, that was red for a second. This is getting dramatic. We are going a lot faster than we're expected to be anyway. We're in driver San Francisco. Yeah, we are. I'm also nervous because that was red for a moment before it went yellow. I might just start braking a little bit. Start slowing down a bit. Maybe. Because a lot of these signals... Oh, that's a 70 anyway. That's fine. We don't need to do that. If we have to slow to a stop within like half a mile for any of these signals, we are screwed. And we're still pretty much on time. That's fine. We're going around a corner. I can't see the signal. I'm just going to get nervous and put the brakes on. I'm just going to panic and put the brakes on. And what station is this? Is that Appleton? Yep. That's a red! That's a red! Shit! That's a red! Please stop! Please stop! Oh, please go yellow! Please go yellow! Please go yellow! No! Next to Appleford. Yeah, I did try slamming the brakes on, it didn't work. Okay, that one didn't work. Well, we technically scored -1. Okay, that didn't work. Right, okay, let's go back to a passenger train. I can't do freight. Fuck this freight noise. I ain't doing that shit. Right, what should be the final run of the stream? That was supposed to be. And now it's not going to be. Right, if we can find a 45-minute one, that'll be perfect. We can basically do... we can do the run we already did, but going back the other way. Have some overly... fucking fireworks going off outside. Fun fact, I'm not a fan of fireworks. They're just there. It's like, well, what the... Yeah, okay. Class 175, such a tedious train. I don't really want to drive that. Who wants to drive that? I mean, I ask you. Right, Duff Coal, that's the one we were about to do. Geordie Deltic, that's a bit long. No. Standard. East Coast Main Line. Coles to Newcastle. Up for the Cup. In the Deltic. Huh. Interesting, okay. I have a really bad phobia of fireworks. I just don't like them. They just really throw me off. They fuck with me. It's annoying. They don't fuck with me, but you know what I mean. Chasing yellow. Should we drive a HST? Could drive that. Could do that. Or do we do... Right, where in career mode were the steam trains? Bearing in mind, I've never driven a steam train in this game before. 35, 50... 50, 65... they're all a bit long by that point. FNAR. Grange. Castle. Running half full. Don't let us down, my kid. Could do something with the pannier. Haul a small rake of empty coaches from Kingswear up to Goodrington Sands. Sounds good. Okay. It's time to learn how to drive a steam train in this game. Chat, help. How the fuck do I do that? Fireworks equal freedom. Actually, this is a half an hour. It's a half an hour scenario. I have time to make myself a final cup of tea. I could have a beer. I only drive current trains. Well, you're no good, are you, Nick? Joking. I've got 3% battery on my phone. Can I quickly Google how to drive? How to drive steam trains. TS. Okay. Well, here we go. Good morning, driver. You're ready to depart Kingswear with a train of empty coaches. What was all that? Oh, we got a train! You panny attack. Look at there. Cute little thing. And now, what is all this? What is all this? Okay, do you know what? This definitely needs one final cup of tea before we get going. A cup of tea and a search on Google. There we go. I have tea once more. And now I've got to work out how to drive this thing. So red lever. What's that? Regulator. What does that do? We've got steam. Okay, well, hang on. Oh, hang on. Got whistles. That's the important bit. Oh, okay. Oh, you get a whistle. Okay, we've got the whistles. We've worked that out. Noise and smoke from engines must be kept to a minimum in this vicinity. Well, sorry. What's this? Train brake lever. Well, that's off. There's no brakes on. There's a candle over there. Candle in the wind. Is this speed? No, that's not speed. I don't think that's speed. We need to do something else. Hang on. Oh. Oh, we're moving! We're moving! We're actually accelerating! We are moving in our train! So do we need to do anything with this? Does that help anything else, or... Oh. Chuff, 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 we're moving! We're actually moving in our train! Chuff, 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 chuff. I'm driving a steam train, mother trucker! Hell yeah! Chuff, 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 chuff. Chuff, 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 chuff. Oh, no, I don't need to put the brakes on. Oh, look at this. We're really accelerating now. Okay, we don't need to... Accelerating up to 25 miles an hour. Actually, 45. I have complete faith in you not screwing things up. Okay. Do I need to put coal... What's that? Pasty! I've got a pasty! Yeah, how do I eat the pasty? I want to eat the pasty. Oh my god, that's the greatest Easter egg I've ever found in a video game. Right. Whoa, okay, here we go. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Nope, that's the brakes. Chuff, 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 chuff. Chuff, 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 chuff. Look at it go. Look at it go. We're not actually gaining any speed. Because we're going... No, we're not going up a steep bank. We are now losing speed. So, even though we're chuffing along, do we need to bring this down, or... It's directional control. Oh, no, 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 we don't... No, 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 we need that. We need that forward. Chuff, 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 chuff. This needs to be 100%. Still not actually gaining speed. I'm a little bit concerned. What's that? Firebox doors. Oh, do we need to put some fire in? Do we need to fuel the beast, as it were? Okay, we're still nowhere near the speed limit, so we're not going to be speeding at all. 75 red lever. Lower blue. Lower the blue lever and repeat. Right, okay. Oh, we've got black smoke coming out. We need something. Right. Lower the blue lever. Just going off a guide I found on Steam. Right. Ironically. 75% red lever. It's going more than 1500. 100% red lever and keep eye on MPH. When it plateaus, lower the blue. Lower the blue lever. Where's the blue lever? That's a total lie. What's that? Blower valve. Do we need that? Live steam injector. Fireman's side. Steam heat isolating valve. How do I put coal in? Hang on. Where's the keyboard? Train hand blower. Blower. Stoking, open, close firebox till F. How do I then put coal in? Stoking, R, is that it? So, F, and then R. Is that putting coal in? No, we're slowing down. We're not slowing down more. We're now slowing down a lot. We need to bring this down. Well, that black smoke, that's not a good thing, I'm assuming. No, we don't need to look at the back of the train right now. Okay, we are stopping somewhat. We are now stopping. Okay, let's bring this back. Okay, we have now come to a stop. Oh, we're rolling backwards! Shit! Put the brakes on! Stop! Stop! There we go. Okay. Right, well, we've come to a stop. Something's hissing at me. Oh, no, fine. Okay, just put that down to naught. Okay, that sounds like coal noises are being made. That sounds like coal is being put in, I think. I would assume. So now what? You'd think I know how steam trains work. Run out of steam. To maintain steam pressure, you need to maintain fire in the firebox. Also adjust the reverser so you don't consume more steam than is being generated. The speed indicator. Pressure gauge readout turns green or red. Fully open the regulator and adjust the reverser. Keep the value as high as possible. You're no help, are you, Nick? Right. Where's the pressure gauge? Is that the pressure gauge? Well, that's on naught. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Shut the door. I think we're now good for coal. Let's try and restart this bad boy. Okay, and then I have a feeling we have lost steam pressure. So how do we get it back? Is that it? Ah! So that's coming out. Hang on, are any of these gauges showing any pressure? It's that one over there. Oh, hang on. Whistle. No, that's a whistle. What the gauges? Okay, that feels like we could have something here. Hang on. Okay, so the steam is now coming out a much better colour. We're rolling backwards. We're rolling backwards again. Help! 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 Put the brakes on. No! No! Stop! Stop! Hang on. Right, so I think we've got pressure again. What's this? Okay, that's the brake lever. We need that on. Right. The steam is in. What's that over there? Okay, that's just that. We don't need that. What's that? What is this? Hello. Got a lamp there. I'll lamp you in a minute. Right, so. Rolling backwards again. Okay, the train's moving, but not the way we want. No, that's very much not helping. That's very much not helping. Help! Stop! Stop reversing! Okay, stop. Stop. There we go. Stop, there we go. This is not the most intuitive. I'm going to eat my pasty and contemplate things here. Or, hang on a minute. What was there? Minimal full water. Is that pressure? 46.4 psi. So the pressure's good, I think. Was there like an assist thing? I think there was. I swear I saw. Toggle driver, hard driver. I did see a freight train pins. Hang on. No. No, that's not what I need. Right, okay. This is showing the full HUD. So, what's missing here? I think we need more water. Do we need more water? That's what we need. And then take the brakes off. I feel like we might be moving. We're moving backwards again. We're rolling backwards again! No, no, this is a bad thing. Stop. Stop, stop. No more of this. No, the pressure's now too high. We need to drop the pressure. I said pressure drop. Please stop the pressure. Pressure drop. There we go. We good for both of those things. Let's try those off. And then a little bit of that. And then take the brakes off. We're now red on the pressure. There's too much pressure going in. How do I make there not be enough? But why do we keep rolling backwards? Why do we have to come to the stop on a hill? No, I don't want to go backwards. Oh my god, this is not working, is it? Hang on. Go the other way. Go the other way. No, no, no. 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 Brakes, 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 brakes. There we go. Okay, please stop now. Right, do we need more of this? More of these things. Do we need those? I don't even know what they are. I'm so baffled right now. I didn't think it was this. Honestly, didn't think it was this hard. Crash. No, I don't want to crash into the station. Oh, hang on. Do we need more? Less coal? We don't need. Do we need more coal? No. We're good for the amount of coal. Do we need more water? So that's only 61.34. You see what I mean? So this is complicated. This is me in the cab. It's like, what am I doing here? I mean, really, what am I doing? Do we need to roll? We don't need to roll back to the bottom of the... No, we don't need that. What? What's that? No, we don't... Well, we probably do need the emergency brake. We don't need the wipers. What's that? Load, unload. We don't need that. Right, do we need to let like the pressure get up or something before we can roll again? Because it's just going to want to roll backwards, isn't it? Pressure's going up on the right there. The pressure looks okay. But why thing no move? Why no forward movement? Maybe bring the regulator down a little bit. There's a lot of things to work out here. Okay, now there's too much pressure. We're going to start rolling backwards again, aren't we? We're rolling backwards again. I don't know what to do. No! Stupid train! Why do you not work? Why do you not work? Alright, fine, we'll go backwards if that's what you want to do. I'm just so confused by everything right now. Do you know what I think we're going to do? I think the noble thing to do here is leave. And then drive a steam train when I've actually figured out what to do with it. I'll turn the blower on with N. Oh, wait, hang on. Duffers is here. It's someone who knows how to drive steam trains. Someone who knows how to drive steam trains arrived. Oh my god. This would be the greatest timing if that's the case. Right. So that was the one we were just about to do, wasn't it? Okay. Right, we need to turn the blower on with N, apparently. Duffers, whoever you are. You might be about to save the day. Right, local station, close the damper and open the blower. What's the button for damper? Now I've got 1% battery in my phone as well. Only works when you haven't got the regulator. Damper is open by default. Right, close the damper and open the blower. Okay. Right, Duffer may be about to save us. What the... Driver assist is off. Oh, hang on. Control A. Control A, right. I don't know what Control A has done. Right, driver assist is off. Driver assist is on. What button's damper again? Hang on. Right, so we've got a lot of water. That's fine. Blower. Damper is M. M. And then N. So the blower is now on. Probably put some coal in. Ah, should open the cylinder cocks when you're stopped. Well, how do I open the cylinder cocks then? So those are injectors. Blower. C for cylinder cocks. Right, okay. There we go. Duffers may be about to save this entire stream here, by the way. Thank you, Duffers, for showing up when we needed to. Gets condensation out of the cylinders to stop you destroying the cylinders. Right, okay. Right, so we got moving before, and then we just stalled out and lost patience or motivation to live, and then died. So, a little whistle there, that's fine. Got some more coal in. There we go. Right, so we've got tea. So now shut the blower. Or if we just turn the blowers on. Huh. Right, so we've got plenty of pressure, that's good. This is flashing at me. Shift N should shut the blower, right, okay. And then, was it M? Open the damper. Now we've got a bad amount of pressure, apparently. Alright. Should we do this again? Should we try again? Alright, if I remember rightly, opening this up a bit helped. Hang on. I need to... You should increase the reverser to 75 to pull away. Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Whoa, we're pulling away. Whoa, nearly. Right, I think I've now shut the blowers again. Reduce the reverser to 65. Right, okay. Something's blowing all over the place. I don't quite know what. Oh, reduce it to more. 55. Close the cylinder cocks. What button was that again? C. There we go. Shut them. There we go. We're moving again. Reduce the reverser to 45. Right. Consistently just keep reducing the reverser is the lesson here. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Now down to 35. Oh. 35. There we go. And then reduce the reverser to 25. There we go. Oh, what now? Close the blower. No, no, not the whistle. Is that closed? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We've closed that. Chuff, 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 chuff. Oh. Oh. Open the dampers. Right. What was the dampers again? Was it M? Yes, M. Open the dampers. Okay, we're good. Now we're up to 45 miles an hour. I open the dampers. I think I have. Yep, there we go. Okay. Chuff, 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 chuff. Oh, look at this! Chuff, 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 chuff. Well, we're going better than last time. This is about now we, like, stalled out horribly. Consider reducing the regulator and running at a slower speed to gain boiler pressure. Right, okay. Reduce the regulator, running at a slower speed. I've got to get up a hill, though. Gain boiler pressure. The boiler pressure is still going down. I assume this is the boiler pressure over here. This is the most I've concentrated in any stream ever, by the way, guys. And what's going on here? I'm going through a station of some kind. Some sort of dock. Hello. Well, we've made it further than last time, I think. Reducing the regulator and running at a slower speed. I've already have! Well, no. Okay, we're just coasting now. I would assume so. Open the blower. Right. No. Open it. Is that open? What button was the blower again? Blower N. It's open. There we go. It's open. Right, there we go. Now we're getting pressure back. Now the pressure's going up again. I'm already doing those things. The regulator is literally closed. Oh no, we're going to die. We're going to stall out on this hill again, aren't we? Alright, so we've slowed. We are still gaining some pressure, I think. Yeah, we're gaining boiler pressure. We are slowing on this hill again. I'm nervous. Close the blower. Close it. End. There we go. We are slowing again. Help. Help me get... Oh, no. I just closed it. Need to open this up more? Yes. Increase the reverser. Increase the reverser. Quick. There we go. There we go. We've got it. Yes. 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 Chuff, 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 chuff. Go on, little pannier. Ah! What the... Right, close the blower now. Close that. There we go. Chuff, 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 chuff. There we go. Ah, the pressure's good up there, right. So, bearing in mind when we gassed out before... Choose the reverse to 45. There we go. Chuff, 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 chuff. So happy. So happy. Bleep train. Eat steam train. Okay, now we've got to reduce the regulators again. Down to 15. There we go. Increase the reverse to 45. You just told me to decrease it. You blithering idiot. Increase the reverser. Right, okay. Reduce the reverser. God damn, this is a full-time job right here. We are losing pressure. Right. Reducing the regulator and running at a slower speed. I mean, reducing that. There we go. Yes. Reduce that to gain boiler pressure. Right. Open the blower. There we go. There we go. Pressure's going back up now. Oh, we are losing speed. Help. There we go. No, we're back. We're back. This is quite a steep hill. Oh, right. Close the blower. There we go. A slower speed to gain boiler pressure. We are gaining boiler pressure. See, look, it's going up. Still gaining boiler pressure. Still gaining. Still gaining. We're still gaining speed. That's okay. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna save it, yeah. What's... Open the boiler injectors. How do you open those? What's the boiler injector? Stoking, it's in the cockpit. What button's the injector? Oh, here we go. Right, O. I think. Is that it? There we go. I think we've just done the thing. Pressure is now going down a little bit, so we need to bring the regulator down a little bit. Oh, no, it's going back up again. It's going back up again. And we are losing speed, though. Gaining pressure, but losing speed. The constant dilemma. Yeah, I'm trying, my dude. Are we gaining pressure? We're gaining pressure. You now need to use that pressure. Apply some pressure. You lose some pressure. Apply some pressure. This is like the fucking Maximo Park song. We're not losing too much pressure. We're fine for pressure, Captain. We're good. Now we're losing a little bit. That's fine. We might be about to make our first, well, not stop, but first station we're passing through. My favourites in Burnout Revenge. Alright, now we are losing boiler pressure, so right, there we go. Pull the regulator back a little bit. And we gain that a little bit. If we pull that open, should increase the reverser to 45, right, okay. 45, there we go. Now we're losing pressure over here, but we're mostly okay. Hot Race Car Nights X Burnout Revenge. It's on the list. It is on the list, Nick. Right. Now reduce the regulator back down. Help bring the pressure back up. It is going back up. I like how the game's just like, you should consider reducing the reducing the regulator. Right, that's probably what they meant. This is the regulator, right? Right. Right, pressure's still going down. We're gaining pressure. Leveling. Yes, there we go. Right, so this is the regulator. And we're still actually losing some pressure there. No, we're getting it back. I probably won't be able to keep the soundtrack on if I play it on stream, Preston. That's a shame. Turn off the injector at 90%. 90% what? Okay, no, we're gaining pressure. Yes, we are gaining pressure. That's fine. The injector's on. water capacity underneath it on the button. Okay. Don't think we need that anymore. There we go. Water pressure's going. The pressure's going right up again now. Oh, we're in a tunnel. Uh-oh. I don't want to get stuck in a tunnel. I'm so late, but well, I'm 6 minutes late. There we go. Right, the water's going back up. Well, the pressure's going back up now. Maybe if we crank this right open, then let's really speed up. Here we go. Our pressure's going up. Don't shut the regulator in a tunnel, whatever you do. Right, okay. 10-4. 10-4, Captain. We'll bring the regulators up. Why not? Now we're losing pressure. Right, okay. Leave it there. Leave it at 45. Alright, bring the regulator down a little bit now. Reduce the reverser to 35. There we go. Pressure is now leveling out. And actually going back up a bit. Up a bit. There we go. Look at this! We might actually crack 20 miles an hour. There's some coal in the fire button next to the injector. So, some coal in. There we go. There we go. Increasing the pressure. We're getting some coal in there as well. Get some coal in that bad boy. We might be about to break 20 miles an hour. Maybe the fastest I've ever gone in a steam train. Come on, 20 miles an hour. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, little train. No. Stop losing speed. Not now. Not, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This may be tedious to you, Nick, but this is the tensest thing I've ever done. Chuff, chuff, chuff. A little bit of lag there, but that's fine. Come on. Come on. Oh. Glitch through the scenery there. 20 miles an hour! We've made 20 miles an hour! You make it! Right, we're not stopping here. Oh my god, we're accelerating. Is our pressure dropping, or... Pressure is dropping a little bit. Okay, so that's fine. What signal was that? Oh, it's a caution signal. Might have to slow down. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm still accelerating though. Pressure's going down a little bit now. I'm doing the job of 2 people, right? Reduce the reverser to 25, okay. Thank you, this is a complicated job. Okay, yep, pressure's going back up again now. Now the question is, what's the next signal? Is it a red? I can't tell. Is that a green? It's a green, I think, for us. I think we're good. This is so tense. Oh my god. Chuff, chuff, chuff. What's the pressure doing? Is it pressure drop? Pressure's still going up. Give it a bit more. What? There we go. Right. Green. Or was that a red for the... No, that's a green for us. Oh, open the boiler injectors. What button was the injectors? I've lost... Oh my god. Right, okay. Well, I'm panicked. Signal's down, it's green. What was the... What did I need to just do there? What was it? N. No, that's not it. No, that's really not it. The boiler injectors. What was the injectors again? Click the button on the HUD for the injector. Please stop! Oh my god. What button's the injector again? Injector. O. Okay, O. No, that's not it. Ah! We're speeding now. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay, there we go. I can probably take that down now. Actually, did he say it was all downhill now? I think he did. Yeah, if it's all downhill from here, then... Hang on. Oh, now we've got to stop at things. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a bad thing. Oh, I don't like this. Right, pressure's still going down. Bring the regulator up. No, that's just making it go up faster. HUD controls override the column. Right, okay. Okay, that's why they're not occasionally... Oh my god, we're now in danger of speeding. Oh, now we've got a potential speed issue. Helpless. Hang on, if I just put the regulator down to 0, will that help the pressure? Open the blower. What button was the blower again? Was that N? Blower N. Yes, okay, right. N. There we go. And, right, the pressure's going up. We're now speeding, so we need to put the brakes on. Why are we not slowing down? It's just not stopping. It just isn't stopping. Oh, here we go. Now it's braking. There we go. That's better. That's better. There we go. Right, we're slowing down now. Gaining a lot of pressure. There we go. Right, we'll slow down to 35. Well, we're going downhill, so slow to 30. Yeah, there we go. Right, pressure's going up massively because we've basically got nothing on. There we go. Oh, look at that! Oh, yeah! Trundling along there. Ah, right. It's a bad bold strategy, Cotton. It's a bold strategy. Not a bold one, a bold one. Oh, close the blower. What one's that again? N. Shifting N. There we go. Close the blower. There we go. Chuff, chuff, chuff. We just shut that all together. Okay. What's the speed? We're nearly at 35, so... Buttons the brakes again. Right, it's that. So we basically just need to open them up completely. There we go. Come on. Brake. There we go. Oh. Release the brakes when the regulator is open. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Right, I get it. Why is there no option for less than that? Chuff, 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 chuff. Okay, we are slowing down a little bit, though. That's all I need to know. Oh. Open the boiler injectors. Add water to the boiler. There we go. That's all we need to do. Okay, what's that? Release the brakes. The regulator is open. Okay, that's fine. Right, we are... Oh, we're speeding up again, though. Right, okay. Please stop! There we go. I think just about. Oh my god, we're stopping up here. Oh, there's another train. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Oh, that's a big... Is that a castle? Like a king or something. Oh, open the blower. What's that one? N. N. Oh no, we're speeding again. Oh my god, this is complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Please stop. Please stop. There we go. Just keep it on those brakes. Nice, I got it right. It was a castle. Cool. Oh, no, now we're stopping too much. I need that. Okay. Right, pressure's going down a little bit. Putting a lot of water in, but that's fine. Right, okay, pick up speed again. We have so failed this scenario, by the way, but I don't care. I just want to finish it. My first ever... What you're watching here... Close the blower, shift N. There we go. This is one of the most complicated... Oh my god, we're accelerating again. Oh, Jesus. Right, 50%. 50% brake. Open the blower again. We're still not slowing down. Slow down, please. There we go. Okay, there we go. God damn it, there is no in-between with this, is there? There we go. Right, water's full. There we go. Pressure's going back up. We're getting into the area we need to be stopping at, so presumably we can just back all this off. Well, no. We don't need that. Okay. Close the blower. Shift N. There we go. And then we are still not slowing down. Right. 100% on the brake. There we go. Right, so we need... Okay, slow down. Slow down. Slow down, please. You have to stop in this yellow area here. I assume. I would think. I would thonk. Right, the lever. Right, left of the brake lever. Okay. Brakes on, brakes on, brakes on, brakes on, brakes on. Stop now. Stop. 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 There we go. Yeah. Right, what have we got to do? I've got to shunt something. What are we got to do? Oh, okay. Now reverse back to drop the coaches in carriage siding number 1. Now I've got to reverse. Have I just opened it? Yep. Okay, there we go. Right. So, presumably to reverse, we now do that way. And then that, like that. Then we take the brakes off. Yep. Okay, minus 75. Okay, we go. There we go, we're moving. We are moving. Chuff, 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 chuff. Whee! There we go, go back here. So we need to go back here. Massively late, but I don't care. Oh, close the cylinder. Close the cock. Yeah. Oh, the UI's a bit buggy. There we go. Chuff, chuff. Chuff, chuff, chuff. So into this. I'm so into this. I love it. I don't care if anyone else is like, this is so boring. It's just a man being like, what button to press? Oh, increase the reverser. 55. There we go. Oh god, we are in danger of speeding again. No, there we go. That's fine. Okay, so presumably we're going to go in here. I think. Oh no, we're going up here. Right, okay. I see what we're doing now. Yeah, we're going in there. Right, okay, boys. We got this. I think. I hope. Right, I finally figured out how to measure the speed. So basically the reverse is like... quarter scale. Oh, do you have like a... like a gauge 1 or something, live steam railway or something? Or do you run like a miniature railway in a park? Duffers. Right, okay, we're going in. Clunk, 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 clunk. We want at the back of the train. It's leaning out the window cam. Okay, here we go. Trundle. And then... start to slow down. Oh, that's awesome, Duffers. That's so cool. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to go that way. So I'm a little bit distracted. Still having to try and drive my train. A lot of excess boiler. Use to fill the boiler with water. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. The pressure's going down now. I said pressure drop. Oh, no, 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 no. We're accelerating a lot now. No, we need to brake. We need to brake. Brake! Brake! Stop! Stop! there. Oh, nailed it. Do they? That's so cool, Nick. I'm learning today. This is like mind blown. Right, pressure is going down. We're putting the water on. Oh, do we need to do the... We need to put the cock on or something. Oops. There we go. Jolly good. Now uncouple the logo from the... What now? How do you uncouple stuff? Keyboard layout. Uncouple. What's uncouple? Is it Shift and T? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Is that open or? There we go. Right, I've opened that. Should be a button on the HUD in the bottom left. 2D map. Ah, here we go. Uncouple. That's got to be it. There we go. Pull the logo forward. Ow. Into yard siding 1 to await the next duty of the day. Right, okay. So, we've uncoupled from that. We now need to move forward again. Whoop. Oh my god, the brakes are still on. The brakes are still on. Oh my god, we're going so fast. Ah! Ah! Change it back from the couple view so you can see where you have to... close the cylinder. Close the cylinder. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Suddenly accelerating really fast. There we go. Right, turn the... Right, brakes off. Brakes off, there we go. Right, I need to close that. Oh, where's the HUD a little, the UI a little bit janky, and I can't remember the button. There we go. Well, now what? Alright, 50%. There we go. I've suddenly realised we're accelerating a lot faster because obviously we're running light engine. No, not that button. Not that button. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Is this where I'm supposed to be stopping? Why am I going so fast? Stop! Slow! Okay, yeah, I think we're going in here. Oh, no, 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 don't stop altogether. No, don't do that. There we go. Oh, God. Don't do that either. Okay. 50%. Yep. Right, okay. Done that. A lot of spraying is going on now. We need to have pressure or take the pressure down, maybe. I think that's just the blow-off valve, isn't it? Please stop, please stop. Please stop. Or at least slow down. There we go. No, 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 don't stop. Is this okay? Does that count? No, okay, we're going forward again. There we go. Right, okay, here we go. Next time we hit the brakes. Ah, here we go, yeah, because it's up at 200 PSI, so that's the safety valve being like... like that. Come on, come on, stop, 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 stop! 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 So close! Did I do the thing? I think I did. It's the lowest ever score recorded for this scenario. Close the dampers. What button's that for that for again? What button was dampers again? Yeah, I know. Okay. I think I've done it. Yes! I finished it! I finished my first scenario in a Steam loco on this day. I recorded a score of, well, naught. I think I was down to about minus 200,000 something. Hang on, let's do the maths. Oh, my phone's dead. Okay, maybe not. Minus 3,200 there. So about minus 3,500, maybe about minus 4,000. Minus 8,030, I think, or minus 8,070. 14,060 something. 24,000 minus 25,000 something. But I don't care. I drove a steam train in Train Simulator. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Duffers, for sticking around and helping me out with that. I was up shit creek without Duffers. Literally, Duffers turned up at just the right time. He's my guardian angel here. They are my guardian angel, I should say. But well, I think that will conclude today's stream. This chill stream. That went way better than I expected. I just wanted to do a chill stream because I didn't really have much else going on. Didn't know if anyone would even be around to watch. And a load of you were here, and it made it a really good activity. So I think I'm going to try and do more Sunday streams. More casual Sunday afternoon streams. They might start a bit earlier, if that's okay. More around midday or 1 or 2, around there. I literally had the idea at about 1:30 today while I was still in my pyjamas. So there you go. But yeah, it won't be every week, obviously, because sometimes I just want to do nothing on my Sunday, or sometimes I'll have plans. Like next Sunday, I've got plans all day. But I'll try and do more of these because I love this game. I like chill streams. I like this sort of stuff. So, yeah, let's do this again sometime, shall we? It was really good fun. In the meantime, click the follow button up above if you're new on the Twitch stream. We might have just ticked over into affiliate. I know I keep saying that, but hopefully when we do, you'll be able to do other things like subscribe and stuff, I think, which would be pretty cool. If you're watching on YouTube and you're new on the channel, subscribe there. Give this video a thumbs up. Really does help in the great sort of battle to be seen in the algorithms and stuff. In the meantime, I am off to have some dinner, have a pint of beer, and clean all the smut and soot and coal off my face from driving a steam train. I drove a steam train. I'm happy with that. See you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade.